trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hot sun in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hot sun in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one help me, yeah. Now these bitches want a selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock.
Okay.
Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys who walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you here in static, I'ma leave you here in static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the four ring up in his grill. That grandma stove top, don't flop. Fuck up the game like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on a beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me the deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Diol on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find an eke. Extendo, licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the beam. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade like it's wedding day. And you can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in their snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Worked up flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. I'm some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you died and you died, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rents due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, where we answer sporting questions from the chat. We are 2 days away from the World Cup as well. So any World Cup questions you lot have, feel free to get in. How far can England go in the World Cup, though? That is going to be what I'm going to start this live stream, this podcast off with people as well. But of course, you don't have to be about England. Any other questions in regards to the World Cup? Sorry, there, people are just eating beforehand. Any other questions in regards to the World Cup? Feel free to get in. Also, the Julian Alvarez bid from Real Madrid. That was the big Galactico 150 million euro bid from Real Madrid for their neighbors, their city rivals, Atletico Madrid's main player, Julian Alvarez, as well. And the Atletico Madrid admin responded in hilarious fashion. So I know there'll be questions on that as well. So whether it's how far can England go in the World Cup, whether it's other World Cup questions in regards to other nations, whether it's about the Julian Alvarez bid from, well, the Real Madrid bid for Julian Alvarez, or whether it's something else Premier League related or something else summer transfer window related as well. So big up everyone tapped in as always. Big up everyone supporting Sarcasm City TV. I appreciate each and every one of you lot as well. But make sure you pay the tax when entering the city of Sarcasm, people. Pay the tax. Don't worry, it's free. I'm a great president in this lovely city, people. All I need you lot to do is make sure you hit the like button on the video. Whether you're watching this live right now or whether you're watching this back, hit the like button on the video. Follow and share across all of the socials. You can see it on the screen at Yes It's Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV. Yes, It's Flawless on Twitter and Instagram. So please retweet, like on Twitter/X, share on Instagram, follow across all the socials as well. And equally as important as both those things, subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell as well to get notified when we go live, because we're live every day, people. We are live every day. And you know, during the World Cup, there's going to be so many watch-alongs and things of this nature. So, and so much World Cup content and summer transfer window content. So even though the Premier League stopped, we're not stopping here at Sarcasm City TV. Get your questions in as well. And if you are a member of the channel, your question does take priority like a super chat. So if you're a member of the channel and you ask a question, I'll star it and I'll get to it, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes afterwards. And of course, if you're kind enough to super chat, I'll make sure I get to your question. They're the two surefire ways. Link for the membership is in the pinned comment as well. Even though I'm going to change that, it's going to be underneath in the description because I did the World Cup predictions as well, which I'll explain more. I want more World Cup predictions that's up on the community page. But let me get to the chat. Let me see what you lot are saying. Big up my guy SB02. Yeah, big up to SB. Says shout out Flawless. Big up to you, Blank. Always good to see you. Chinlu, my guy. Big up as well. Shout out to Glory Days. Big up to you, A1 Sav as well. I just call you Mash. Big up to Mash. A1 Sav as well, man. So let's get to it anyway. Let's see what you lot are saying in the chat. Blank says Kobe and Kane gonna break their backs carrying these morons. I think you're being too critical of the rest of the side. I don't think England are as bad as you make out. I don't think they're that bad. I don't think they're the greatest side, but to call them morons, I think is a bit strong. England have other talented players in the side. Like, they're not bad players. Of course, we'll talk about what lineup we think Tuchel's going to go with, which is tough. But, like, does England have talented players in there? They do. Big up to Glory Day. Says, brother, England that could have even put 2 past my dusty ass Chris Wood FC. That's a friendly. I don't put too much on international friendlies. Because was it France? Did France not draw a friendly, or was it Spain? One of those two just drew a friendly. And we wouldn't use that against them. I don't put friendlies, like, I put no stock on friendlies whatsoever. I swear France or Spain just drew a friendly not too long ago. Was it France? Let me check. I'm just having a look here. Yeah, no, not France. Who was it? Someone just drew a friendly recently, a top nation. I can't remember who. 1 second. Was it France? I swear it was France. Let me check. I might be incorrect here. Nah, it wasn't France, was it? Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, I was right. France just lost to Ivory Coast. Yeah, I knew one of the major nations lost. Yeah, they just lost to Ivory Coast. Like I said, I don't pay that No mind whatsoever. Question for you, Flawless. Will you be in Los Angeles during the World Cup? That is the plan. Yes. I'm literally just waiting on the visa. You know, for those that travel from the UK, the ESTA, which is like a visa. So I've applied for it. I'm just waiting to hear back, but I'm going to have to chase it up to try and get it. So yes, as soon as I've confirmed, as soon as I've got that, I'll be out there. But July the 1st to July the 10th, I'm going to be in LA. That is the plan. Where in LA, I'll let you lot know when I'm in LA. We're going to pick a bar for certain games and be like, right, we're going to be in such and such a place. Pull up for this game. And we're going to be there. Me, Sheik, TJ will be there. Peter will probably be there. Whoever else as well. So feel free. But yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan. Big up Best B for the super chat says Windows gonna be a Mazot next season, gonna be tasty. I hope you appreciate the super chat. I hope you're correct as well, SB. I hope you're right that Manchester United's window is gonna be a Mazot and next season is a good one as well. Shout out to Hassam, says Flawless Friendlies teach you about style though. Hassam, who do you have winning the tournament? This is why this guy, and if he was on stream with me and I said this, then he'd be like, see, this is why Flawless is such a fraud and blah, blah, blah. Stop it. We don't put no stock on these friendlies whatsoever. Who do you have as the favorite, Hassam? You lot, make sure you subscribe to Don Hassam as well. SB, big up for the super chat. I appreciate you. Fam, if Tuchel doesn't play a midfield free of Kobe, Anderson, Rice, where he tells Rice not to roam and protect the back line, they're going to get cooked. So where do you have him getting to blank then? Where do you have England getting to in the tournament? Do you have them getting grouped? Is it around the 32? I'm sure you've done the bracket. Is it around the 16? All right, Spain or Argentina? So, for argument's sake, then, Hassam, 1 second. I'm looking here at Spain. So, Spain played Peru today. And, okay, Spain drew against Iraq. And Spain drew against Iraq. Literally on Thursday the 4th. Did that change your opinion on Spain? What are we doing out here, man? What are we doing out here? Same with Argentina if they drew. Like, I said style. I disagree with that. Big up Rob, man. My guy says big up Flawless. Big up to you as well. He says, that's not bad. I was in New York for the US or Open. Man charging $50 for chicken tenders and fries. Yeah, people were like, are you going out to the US? Are you going to games? I was like, no. I'm just going out to meet a whole heap of people that I need to meet because there's so many people I work with who are stateside who I've not actually met. So I do. And obviously to get out there as well. I've been meaning to get to the US anyway. So I'm like, let me pull up. I'm just waiting on this visa thing. So I got to sort that out as well. Bro, Cali weather is lit, but the prices, LOL. Don't be shocked at the prices in Cali. Flawless. Don't buy any food in LA. $40 for sandwich and Chris. Yeah. Me and Sheik and the rest of the gang will pattern that as well. Big up nephew in the cut. You're a whole fool. Proper idiot, this guy. Big up Ace. He says, big up Flawless. I appreciate you for the message. My brethren was laid to rest today. Well, Portugal look like the dark horse on paper. Just need CR7 to sit this one out. Big up to you. Glad your brethren had a great send-off. I hope you yourself, his family, all the loved ones are doing as well as they can be as well. And of course, man, I'll always show support where I can, especially in times like this. You feel me? So big up to you, Ace, as well. And Portugal would be great. But Ronaldo, when I say Ronaldo's the problem, Bruno and Ronaldo together is an issue. I keep saying this. That's why I picked them as one of my underachievers. It's a problem. It's a major problem. Major problem. Those two together. Like, it just doesn't work. Like, it just don't fit. Like, that's what it is. Big up Si in the cut as well. What are you telling me, Si? You good?
All good for us?
Yeah, man. Blessings, man. You good?
Yeah, blessings. Yeah, all good, yeah.
Yeah, man. Blessings. Big up XAS as well. Wife says Spain played their B team versus Iraq, though. So their B team shouldn't beat Iraq. What we doing here, man? Like, it don't change nothing. Like, that's the whole point I'm making. If your favorite draws all their games, you're not paying it no mind. Then we're England's B team against New Zealand. So why are we holding it against them? Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? What is going on? Bro, Portugal can actually cook, but with CR 700 years old ego going to hold them. But I agree. Like, you take him out and you put a functioning striker in that side, they've got the players to do damage. That's what it is. We got the players to
What
do
manager
damage.
the fellas? It's about for me. It's about manager. I don't trust Roberto Martinez.
I hear you, but I don't trust Deschamps, and he still won a World Cup.
No. Yeah. See, yeah, you don't trust Deschamps, but in terms of quality, in terms of players, France got more chance than Portugal. Though.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I agree with
Yeah.
that. Absolutely.
See. Yeah. See, if you think like that, Deschamps already won the World Cup for them. You either disagree or agree with him, but he already won the World Cup. He
Yeah,
may
he
be making mistakes, but in terms of pure talent, they got that. They can do that. See, everybody who predicting right now, they're predicting at least semi-final or final for France. At least semi-final.
Yeah.
Because they don't trust Deschamps. Everybody is saying that. But at least they're predicting semi-final though. Because of their talent. I don't see Portugal in see, for me, the hopes are quarterfinals. That's it, or round of 32.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I get what you're saying. Big up SB for the super chat. Don't worry, people. We're gonna get to the England conversation in more depth in a second. Best World Cup song, I say "Waving the Flag." In my opinion, what you man saying? I can't even. What World Cup song? I can only think of.
For me, J-Lo, J-Lo and Pitbull.
What song is that? J-Lo and who?
Pitbull.
All right, yeah. They don't move me. I'm not gonna lie, SB.
No, South Waka Waka Shakira's Waka Waka.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we know why you like that one. I think I'm not gonna lie, SB. None of them move me. I've never been like, yeah, let me run that World Cup song back. What's Waving the Flag? I even remember this blank. That's how non-memorable they are. I don't even remember this shits.
Yes. See, France got midfield, but Deschamps isn't picking. France got midfield. Don't tell me France doesn't have midfield. Yes.
Nah,
they got midfield.
He's overrated. Remember?
Bro, this guy.
You're in the group chat joke, people, for those that you lot don't want to know, yo.
No. See, I have been there listening with popcorn, man. See, that whole conversation went sideways when AD started this, man. I say this.
Yeah.
See, they got Conte, they got Tchouameni, they got Kone. They can pick the midfield, by the way. They have to stop picking Steve 2.0. That's it. If they pick stopping Steve 2.0,
they need to stop picking Steve still. I hear it.
Yes.
They got Strasbourg Steve running around in their midfield. I hear it, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. They got talent, by the way.
Yeah. Nah, they do. I'm not gonna lie. Blank. I don't remember the World Cup song. I have to listen back to it. Maybe it jogs my memory. So the context, long story short, was going back and forth. There was me, there was Vikran, Jez, Steve, and then somehow the conversation went towards Kante, and then Eddie just started crashing on Kante in a hilarious fashion. That's what happened, talking about he's overrated. He just runs it. He's what did he say?
You can't say overrated flawless. The words came from Eddie was so hilarious, by the way. We can't say that here.
He was like,
no, we can't say that here.
But what he did say, he was like, he just runs around in a circle for 45 minutes and then he goes,
Goose,
and he's doing the
like Goose
and all that. Yeah, he was just crashing on him, man. He was just crashing on him. Big up, Pat. So you telling me, family.
Big up, Pat.
Love it, man, in the England shirt, man. We're going to get to that. So that's the context. I can't, me nor Sai can repeat everything that was said because, we'd get cancelled. So, yeah, pretty much that's what that was. But big up, everyone tapped in, man. You see, look at Fats in the England shirt.
Hey,
man,
come on, man.
It's fucking coming home. That's why.
It's fucking coming home.
There we go, man. These haters like Sai and that, non-believers. 100%. It's crazy.
Hey, man. Hey, we got this scaffer, man. Anything can happen, innit?
Yeah, man. We got Tommy T.
See, flawless. No, wait. If England don't win, I don't have any discussions because he's supporting England. If this don't win, I'm coming for you. No. I'm coming for you because you acting so much like this, right? If England don't win, then prepare for that. You can do this all bullshit right now. No, you can do all this bullshit. You can do all this. You can do with fans. You can ride with fans. Pause. You can all do this. But if England don't win, then we will see that.
Here's what I'd say to it though, in regards to it overall, and I've said this. I said this for the last tournament. I think did I say it for the World Cup? Said it for the Euros and I said it for the World Cup. I think England do better than expected. Do I think England, like, it's going to be tough for England to win it? Yes, but when I did their bracket, I think their round of 32 game was Congo. Their round of 16 was Mexico. That's in Mexico. Then their quarterfinal was Brazil. Semi-final, I think, was Argentina. And then the final was against France. And
Flawless. We are discussing serious, right? Now we are discussing serious.
We are discussing serious.
No,
we are discussing. I've had enough mirroring from you. Yeah, we're discussing seriously.
Yeah, that's why I say.
Fact, you frozen. Jump out and jump back in. Your video.
See, Flawless. What I mean was, we have a lot of. See, I'm not discrediting England. I'm not saying they don't have any chance. What I'm saying is,
there we go.
No. What I'm saying, I said I'm not deciding. What I'm saying is, they have a lot of question marks. We don't know about this team. You can sit here really say you can pick 11, right? Nobody can pick England 11 right now. We don't know anything about it
because of Tommy Tuchel. Yes, I do agree with that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is a lot of questions. See, once the tournament starts, then we can answer we can see what they're starting. Right now, we can't say anything about them because there is any clarity picture about them.
Yeah,
right?
We can give loose predictions on it because we can just look at the quality of the nation or lack of quality. So, like I was saying, Congo in the last 32. Do I think England can beat Congo in the last 32?
Yes, they can. Yes.
England playing Mexico in Mexico. Will it be a tough
They
game?
can beat, yes.
Do I think England have the quality to beat Mexico? Yes. Where I really got stuck on the Q&A yesterday when it was England and the Brazil game. And shout out to my nephew in the chat who just said, fuck it, it's coming on. But all jokes aside, do I think England can beat Brazil in a quarterfinal? Bear in mind, people, what I'm saying. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm saying, do I believe it can? Yes. So then they're into the semi-final. I had them against Argentina. Do I believe England can beat Argentina in the semi-final? Will it be tough? Yes. But do I think they can? Yes. So I don't think it's out of the realms of possibility they make the final. Now, here's where the stumbling block comes in. I don't think England can beat France in the final. But
or Spain.
Spain. Yeah, France or Spain. And I had those two in the semi-final. So that's where the stumbling block would lie. But if England make it to the quarterfinals, semi-finals, it might be a shock to most. It won't be to me.
Okay. That means in terms of you, if England go out in quarterfinals or round of 32, that is a shock for you, right?
Round of 32, yes, because if they get knocked out,
no, round of 16 or quarterfinal, that is a shock for you.
Yeah, because I think they should get past Mexico. Yes. Round of 32 or round of 16. I think quarterfinals minimum. I'd be surprised if
they go out against Brazil. It's not a surprise.
No, because I think they're fairly close. I think they're fairly like if you was not right now side to say Brazil beat England, I wouldn't argue you down. Same way Fat said England before you go Fat said England beat Brazil, I wouldn't argue that. I'm leaning towards England, but if someone said Brazil, I'm not going to be like, oh my god. But like Steve with the DR Congo, and shout out to Congo every single time. Shout out to my brother Aaron every single time. I don't see Congo beating England in any way, shape, or form. No, I don't. That
is Luton 2.0. That is Luton 2.0. We can discuss about it later. What I'm saying is okay. Okay, that means if you have to pick 4 means you have England on 4 contenders, right? You have Spain, France, Argentina, and England.
I believe that was my 4 when I did the bracket. Yes.
Okay, England will be 4th.
What do you mean England will be 4th?
For the winning favorites for you, for winning the World Cup.
Yeah, 4th, 3rd. Because I think them and Argentina is a toss-up, but I don't think they're better than the other 2. I think France and Spain are 1 and 2.
Okay, you stay in the meet to that. To me, that England may be 3rd or 4th favorites for you.
Yeah.
Your expectations is at least semi-final.
Yeah.
No, because they could get knocked out by Brazil.
Okay, that means quarterfinals then.
Yeah. Quarterfinals minimum, sorry. Yes. Quarterfinals. If England don't make the quarterfinals, I'd be shocked.
Okay, Flawless. Now the discussion is right.
They draw at Argentina or Brazil earlier, but then England would then have to finish 2nd or 3rd, and then they would have to finish somewhere else in their groups for that to happen. But if England go out and it's not Argentina or Brazil or someone of that like that caliber, I'd be surprised. Yes, I think England should get past Congo and
Mexico.
Even though Mexico will be tough, but yes, I would say so. They should get past Mexico. I think England have more quality than Mexico. Again, this is limited knowledge. Maybe Mexico got a whole heap of ballers. Go on, carry on. Go, Zach. Go on.
See, for me, yeah, I agree with you, Flawless. I see. For me, there are a lot of question marks and answers because I have to see what is working or what is working right. Yeah, see, for me, Tuchel, from outside the point of view, Tuchel's expectation is at least semi-final for me because Gareth Southgate, by the way, nobody rates him. No, everybody criticizes him. Went to semi-final and final, back to back. Went to that.
Carry on, Zach. Blessing Charlotte. Hope you're good. Make
big
sure
up, Charlotte. Hope all good.
Talks ball and all. Absolute football podcast, all that. Hey, nephew, they won't clip that shit though, because I called that from the jump and they didn't clip that shit, and I said they'd lose in the final, and I called it. See, if I was an idiot, I would have clipped that up from time back and said that, because people go check that. I said from the start of the tournament, England are going to get to the final and lose.
Southgate, that's why. It's a Southgate.
But to your point, Si, about Southgate, here's the difference. Look at Southgate's run.
I didn't finish. No, I didn't finish my point.
Go on. Finish the point.
My point is, I don't care about run. He went to the finals. Big up, Ram. He went to the semi-final, right? What I'm expecting from Tuchel, right, people are telling me he's a very, very good coach. People are telling me he's high paid for this job. They have to win. They brought him to win the World Cup, right? That means if he doesn't win the World Cup, it's a failure for them, right?
I think they
could in terms of expectations.
Yeah, they could argue that. I personally wouldn't say that, but the people who hired him have brought him in to do a job, so I hear it.
It's in terms of failure, right?
Yeah. I hear it. I think it's too much to ask because I think Spain and France are levels above.
It's not too much to ask though, because they have talent though.
Oh, shit, what are you saying? Do you think England can beat? Talk to us, Si. You hear this facts? You think England can beat Spain or France?
I think they can beat Spain, not France.
You think England
they have talent though.
With Lamine Yamal and Rodri.
I think they can. They can. Yeah. They can. Yes. Not in final though. No. Let me explain.
The English flags.
No. See, fuck England. No, fuck England. No. See, in terms of talent.
Who the fuck are you?
Flawless. See, in terms of talent, I'm saying in terms of talent, they got though. You can't sit here and disagree with that they don't have talent though.
They have talent, but I don't think they have the talent to match those two. They have the talent to match others. I don't think they have the talent to match those two. No. I think their talent is above. I think Spain and France have people limited knowledge on international teams. So Jez and others are going to have much more knowledge than me on this. But I'm saying from my limited knowledge on this, just looking at it on paper, I don't think England have the talent to match those two. I think they can match others. I think they can beat others.
I would argue
I don't think they can match Spain or France personally. That's just me.
I would argue Spain, and just because I think the key difference is Lamine. Because we talked about the conversation about if Lamine wasn't in the squad, how do we feel about the rest of the Spanish team? This is where I say you could argue Spain. France, on the other hand, you look at the attacking options that they have. It's just way too many options. And don't get just to be fair to France, not Spain, guys like Ferran Torres, Mikel Oyarzabal, these guys, these two for example, and I know they got other attackers as well who consistently perform in this European competition. But when you look at
I just want to say, Ram, this is a massive you need to relax. Sorry, go.
Chill now. Take a pill. Chill.
Crazy. Talk to your guys.
But if you look at if you go overall squad, player for player, I think you could make an argument saying that the England squad is not as bad. It's just that Spain got the best player, but all around.
That's the difference, though. Just
but do you think
it's overall though?
One second.
Go on, let him land and you go back.
But do you think that one player can make a massive difference as we have seen in the past?
Hold up.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, because in case you don't know, obviously one
I
player
need to
can make
do
a
some,
massive.
due diligence.
Yeah, no worries. Like one player can make a massive difference, right? But how much can that one player, considering that Lamine is not coming into this tournament healthy as well, like he's still dealing with the hamstring, so we don't even know how he's gonna come in and perform. I don't know if this can overtake the England squad as a whole. That's why I would argue
I hear it.
You could make a
It
legitimate argument.
You know what? Valid argument. Where I also think the major difference is with those three. I just checked its main squad, that midfield.
Yeah, they're
out of and Rodri, Pedri, and there's someone else. I just literally see
Rodri, Pedri, Ruiz, flawless. Ruiz.
Yeah,
or Zubimendi.
I think actually, I think this. Me personally, I think they're gonna play. If Moreno's fit, I think Moreno plays. You know.
Okay. You reckon he plays as a midfielder?
Yes,
yes.
He's gonna be. You know how he plays for Arsenal, where he's like, obviously sometimes at Arsenal he plays a striker, but for Spain he's gonna play like a second striker out of the midfield. Yeah. And then you have Rodri and Pedri. It's a shame that Gavi. It's a shame that Gavi had all these injuries because Gavi would be perfect for this midfield spot.
No, Gavi's there, bro.
No, I know, but I'm talking about the level that Gavi could have been if he didn't have the injuries.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, to answer your question, Jez, yes, I'm looking at it and I'm going, that midfield with Jamal, I just don't think England have an answer for it.
See, now you seen the squad. Now you can understand me that's why I say they got chance against Spain.
Yeah, as much as it pains me to admit it, you have a valid point. Yes. It's closer than I initially thought. Yeah.
And by the way, see, if you take off Yamal, no, take flawless. Before you go, take off Yamal, and nobody say this attack can win the World Cup. Because of Yamal, they're saying that.
Take off Yamal. That's a whole different
scenario. But that's the conversation.
Yeah, like if you take away Yamal, of course it
no, I'm just saying. See, flawless. I can understand everybody predicting Spain, Yamal. I predicted to Spain win the World Cup, but in terms of
go on, carry on.
No. I picked Spain to win the World Cup, but it's tough decision for me to. It's tough decision, but in terms of what I'm seeing, in terms of what Spain can offer, that they got best midfield. One of the best for me. They got best midfield. France got best attack. Netherlands got defense. I think I think Ecuador. Ecuador got best defense. Ecuador. Sorry.
Pacho is
Pacho, Hincapié.
And then Estupiñán is the left back.
Estupiñán.
That's actually good, you know.
Yeah, that's why I said Ecuador. And Senegal, by the way. I can say Senegal also.
Senegal's defense is really really good. The only argument is, what if Senegal runs into a team that has a really good attack? Because you could argue outside Ivory Coast, Morocco. Who else? Outside Ivory Coast, Morocco. There's not that many great attacks in Africa. So you could make
Senegal.
an argument.
That's it.
Yeah, but we take out Senegal because we're talking about Senegal.
Okay. Yeah. You're saying Morocco, Ivory Coast. That's it. That's it.
So that's the problem. We haven't seen them on a larger scale against, let's say, they go up against Spain, they go up against France, they're going up against Argentina even to an extent. So that's the question.
What I will say though, Jess, you can bring Lamine Yamal, you can bring Zura Amal, you can bring Layla Amal. England in 90 minutes, man.
Let's go.
Say the second and third part again, because I didn't hear it.
Yes, I will say it out loud. You can bring Lamine Yamal, you can bring Zara Amal, you can bring Layla Amal. England will win the World Cup. How about that?
Fair enough.
There we go. And speaking of that as well, people, I put it on the community page yesterday. It's on there as well still. Go make everyone who's got so much to say in the chat all the time. Go make your predictions on the community post. Pick your winner. 2 overachievers, 2 underachievers, people. Links literally there on the page, it's on the screen. Sorry, it's in the chat. I'm gonna add it into the pinned comment as well. There's so many people got so much to say and our oracles and have the crystal ball and everything like that. So go pick your winner. Go pick your overachievers, 2 nations, and your underachievers, 2 nations as well. And when we say overachievers, people, we're talking about they're doing better than general consensus. We're doing better than general consensus. So if someone has a team finishing bottom of their group, most people, they make it to the round of 32. Guess what? That's them overachieving. And then the same for underachieving, like we were just talking about. Most people have Spain going to the semi-final. If you think Spain are going out in the round of 16, guess what? That's them underachieving. So go pick it, people, as well. Flawless, do you feel that Brazil is everyone's team they're rooting to win? No. I think a lot of people are. Because a lot of people grew up, not Jez, but like a lot of people grew up watching Brazil, and a lot of people associate the World Cup with them being great, me being one of them. More importantly, I want them to win, mainly for Ancelotti, to be honest. I'm just a fan of Ancelotti, so I'd love to see Ancelotti pick up a World Cup.
See, they want to win, but nobody's predicting Brazil to win, though. Sorry to cut you.
I think them to overachieve. I think they might overachieve.
They might overachieve as well. But the thing is, maybe I'm on that side, and I just know this fairy tale guy. Like you see, when people say, Ronaldo last World Cup, Neymar's last World Cup. Oh, man, get the shit out of my face, man. I want to see the best teams, man. What the fuck?
Oh, Flawless, where do you put Morocco and Senegal, Flawless?
I think I had them. They both got through. I think one was maybe both round of 16 exits. I think. If I remember correctly.
It depends on the team. It depends on the team.
I think I had them because don't Morocco play Spain? Are they that side of the bracket with like Spain and France? I believe so.
Let me bring up mine because we probably have some.
For me, Senegal semi-final. For me, I say I predicted semi-final.
We know you.
I rate them so highly, man. Senegal, I rate them so highly.
I think
people pick it. Let me. Sorry, World Cup 2026 predictions. I want to see more because we're not even up to 10. And there's hella people in the chat always talking the most. Sorry, go on, fam.
Nah, I've been thinking, because obviously I have Senegal also making the semis based on their running. But I think a key part that I think we always forget about World Cups is as much as we rate teams, some of these teams making these far runs would be historical. So we don't know how they necessarily react in these moments, right? For example, Japan. Considering I've been rating Japan for a very long time, but for them to yet still not win a round of 16 match says how difficult it actually is to win a knockout stages of a World Cup. So is it based on the running that I had? I think it's realistic that they can make it to a semi, but I think that doesn't mean that they will get to semis because I feel like the dynamics once they actually play these games is completely a whole another level. Just because these teams usually don't get to these stages on a regular basis. Like you see Morocco, let's see how Morocco looks this World Cup coming in. Because obviously, because obviously we saw how Morocco made it all the way to the semi-finals. Can they go and replicate this, or is mostly just a one-time thing? So I think that's always the biggest question when you talk about these teams.
And by the way, Judge, I think you've seen that as Azizullah is injured, he's out of the World Cup.
He's out there.
A big miss, by the way. Big miss.
It's a very big miss for Morocco. So I do wonder. Obviously, the good thing for Morocco is they have a lot of good options for the attack. The issue is that he's probably one of their best options when it comes to this counter-attack football.
For me, and one more thing is, they got the best signing for me in terms of, I will butcher his name, midfielder. He plays for Liga in Liga Bulgaria B.
Yeah.
He switched from France to Morocco. Brilliant player, brother. Absolutely brilliant player. I'm watching him. For me, he's underrated. I'm watching for him in terms of talent. Bro, they don't. I think in last AFCON I've seen Sofiane Amrabat, man. Come on. This guy he has to be there. He has to start.
Oh,
he will start. He will start.
He started in the last friendly and that they played. He's definitely gonna play. I think the biggest question mark for somebody like a Bouadi is this is his first time actually playing for Morocco. So how will he adapt to this team coming into the World Cup? Because I think Morocco is in a decent group as well, right?
I'll tell you now. 1 second. Let me.
Yeah, they got Morocco got a Brazil, Scotland 80.
80 years. So
yeah, they're in that one. Yeah. I think I had them second.
Yes.
I had them second.
Yeah, based on expectation, they should be finishing second in this group. But I think that the Scotland game could be maybe the one to see in it. Like if they, let's say they're not on the right side of the result in the Scotland game. So yeah,
See, for me, Morocco and Senegal, they got in terms of talent. Say, I know this World Cup can be surprises. This World Cup can be throw some random out of the results. It all depends upon experience. It all depends on injuries. But in terms of talent, they got Morocco and Senegal got best talent. Some of the best European doesn't have. They got all the coordination. They got all the talent. For me, what I want to see from these African teams is go there and play your football. That's it.
Yeah.
We will see what happens.
To be fair, I think most of the better teams will go and do that, to be honest. It's more so the lower ranked teams, like for example Ghana and Cape Verde. Those teams I'm talking about where like I don't think they're gonna be able to do what they really want to do, so they have to adapt to who they play. So, but if you talk about Senegal, if you talk about Morocco, even Egypt to an extent, you could argue as well. I think these are the teams that you look at and say they should go and try and do it their thing. Even Nigeria.
I will say Ivory Coast also. Yes. In terms of attacking talent, Ivory Coast.
Yeah, Ivory Coast as well. Yeah. Like Algeria as well. Like obviously, I didn't have all
Algeria. I forgot Algeria. Algeria, yes. Yeah, they will surprise some teams, by the way. Algeria will surprise some teams.
But quickly, can I go back to the England thing real quick? Because
yeah. I was looking at yours. Go. And you lot predictions in the chat, man. The pin comment. What are your predictions on the community page? Sorry, I need to do a video. I'm gonna do one tonight. Yeah. Go on, Jess. Yo.
Now, because I joined in when you guys were talking about expectations for England.
Yeah.
There's two sides to it. I feel there's the side where you suck Gareth Southgate because he couldn't get it done. So Tuchel came in because you have to get it done. So this is where part of me thinks England has to make it far into the tournament. But do they have to win the tournament, in my opinion? I don't think so. I think they have to at least make it to like a semi at bare minimum.
Semi-final.
Yes.
That's fair.
Even though I don't rate them, and I don't rate how Tuchel's been setting them up, just based on why you got Southgate to begin with, I don't think it's unreasonable to ask for semi-finals at least. Because let's be honest, Southgate, if you look at in totality, I don't think Southgate did a bad job. The issue was he couldn't get over the line. That's the biggest issue. So if you sacked him for Tuchel, you would imagine that the expectation was go and win the whole tournament, or at bare minimum make the semi-finals and go to like a Spain, go to an Argentina, go to a France, because then you could say, you know what, we went out against a good team, right? For argument's sake, let's say they go to like a Colombia, the guy needs to get sacked on the spot. Then
100%. If he goes out to Congo, like Steve said, yes, he should be sacked.
Yeah, exactly. Should be sacked immediately. So I think it's perspective, because you know me, I don't rate the England team whatsoever, and I don't think necessarily they're gonna do a lot. But when you look at totality, what led to Tuchel even being the manager, you should expect high of England just because of why you hired him to begin with.
Yeah. And also the run. If they had a tougher, because that's what Southgate took full advantage of, and I expect England to do the same.
Yes.
If England was playing tougher nations, I'd have less confidence in them getting along. But it's because it's Congo, Mexico, Brazil. Again, people, none of them easy. Mexico in particular is going to be tough in Mexico. Brazil for obvious reasons because of the individual talent. But I lean towards England and those two, and I think they'll get past Congo. Now, when you face Argentina, if it is Argentina, again, people, this is the bracket I did, so this is why I'm naming these nations. It could be different. It's like, yeah, why can't you can go at Argentina? Now, I've said it. I think France and Spain are a bridge too far. I think they are, but like to Jez's point, you brought in Tuchel to bridge that gap and get over that bridge. So I hear it. Let me get to these super chats though. Big up Cass for the super chat. Says, hey bro, I told you about my weight, 283 pounds at 6'1". I saw the girl I'm dating today after 4 months and she was really upset I didn't lose weight, and she's right. again, we've spoken about this cast many a time. I hope you're still in the chat. Lose the weight for you. Ain't for anybody else. It's for your, first and foremost, health, physical health. Secondly, your mental health. Well, actually, let me group that in together. Both your physical and mental health, first and foremost. And secondly, for you to feel and look good and be confident. That's what that is. Before anyone else, man. Confidence is a trait that people can sense. People can sense high confidence, and people can sense low confidence and low self-esteem. That's from within. You just gotta have that type. You just gotta have that type of confidence from within, man. Like, where I get my ego and my confidence from is from me. Like, don't give me that shit. That's for me. Granted, I have great people around me, but that's from within. And big up for the second super chat, says, I feel so sad she even sees low confidence in me. This is what I'm saying. Like, you have to, that comes from within. You gotta get confident somehow. Like, that's what that is. That comes from within. I'll tell you that. But big up, Cass. Hope you're good. Hope you're blessed as well. Chindu, I think you did yours as well. Like I said, it's in the pinned comment. I'm waiting to see more. Because we always got, like I said, everyone who's got the crystal ball and know what's going to happen, but man can't get predictions. Crazy that. It's mad. It's mad. But run up the likes.
is another like. Sorry, fellas.
Yeah, it's all good. Run up the likes. How many we on? 26. Get up to 40 likes, people. We need 40 likes. We're looking for 40 likes and we're looking for 5 more subscribers. We're looking to get to 16,755 people. So we need 14 more likes, 5 more subscribers. 5 more subscribers, 14 more likes. Get your questions in as well. But yeah, in regards to England, I've said this. I think because for so many years, England have been overrated and underdelivered that people have gone the opposite in regards to now not expecting them to do anything because that's been the way and trying to level out expectation, but gone too far the other way. That's it.
And it's not too far the false because they brought this on themselves because they brought in Tuchel, one of the best managers in this world. They brought that. They're saying that we brought Tuchel because of we want to win the World Cup, right? They brought themselves. That means everybody expecting that though. We can't blame others though.
Right. When I say it's gone too far the other way, I'm talking about England just not forget winning the tournament. I'm just talking about England getting to the last stage. I've seen people say England are going out in the round of 32 and the round of 16. I'm saying about people have gone too far the other way in regards to their expectations of England, I think are too low. I think their predictions are that bad. Like they don't rate England to that level that they think they're going out in the round of 32 or round of 16. I'd be very, very surprised.
I can understand though. I can see both sides because there are a lot of question marks then answers though.
I can't. Who did you have England facing in your bracket? In the round of 16 and round of 32.
I feel like this is what I need to know because I need to know.
I have to see.
Yeah, check it. Maybe if you can get it. Yeah, 1 minute. Pull that up if you can. Because I had Congo and Mexico. 2 nations I think they beat. I think if you would have given England and said, hey, you can make a quarterfinal, but you have to beat Congo and Mexico, I think Tuchel would take that. So that's how
no. I'm saying that I never said that. I'm saying that I'm devil's advocating that. Yeah, I can see for somebody. Suppose you predicted a round of 16 or round of 32, I can see why you predicted like that because see, in fact, we can sit here and tell me that we can't predict Tuchel's 11. We can't know how they play right now.
I think we have an idea of the 11. All right, let's go through the 11. We have an idea of the 11.
I think, you know what, they should the left back. I don't know who he plays left back because I think he really likes Spence, you know.
Yeah, can he play Spence at left back? England are going to be defensively rigid, you know. I think that's his MO.
Who are the left backs?
See, it's Tuchel flawless. With Tuchel, we already know it will be in defense. It will be rigid. We already know about that. For me, the midfield and an attack.
If England are defensively rigid, I think they have attackers to score goals.
They do have
left back O'Reilly, Livramento, Gamben.
Actually, is he going to start? Is he going to start O'Reilly? I'm not sure, you know.
Maybe. So who are we saying for? So we know Pickford's in goal, certain.
Yes.
Who are we saying right back?
James.
James.
Yeah, Reece James. All right. So you reckon Reece James? All right. So Reece James will be the right back. Centre backs. What we saying?
Gehi Konsa.
Konsa.
Nah, this is Tuchel remember side, not what we're picking. What do we think Tuchel will go with? I think he goes Stones and Guehi.
I think Stones in 3-2. I don't think Kwanzaa.
Okay, see, I don't see that. I have to agree with you.
Okay, cool. Left back. That's the
This-
tricky one.
You
Just
guys
saying
can
Spend-
defense
see,
makes a lot of
If
sense.
I'm Tuchel, I'm
guys
picking
can decide.
Nico O'Reilly or Miles
I'd
Lewis
go,
Kelly.
I'd go O'Reilly, but I don't think he does.
Honestly, I
can-
can't. Honestly, you might decide because I generally don't know who's gonna go left back.
All right, fuck it. We'll go
No.
O'Reilly. We'll go O'Reilly.
Cool.
Just because that's the one we want. Midfield, Rice is one. Who's
I think Rice
alongside
Anderson.
Rice?
Anderson.
Rice Anderson,
All right,
Anderson.
so we'll go Rice, Anderson, 10, Bellingham or Rodgers.
Rogers.
So he goes Rodgers.
Rogers.
Saka on the right. What we saying? Rashford on the
Kane.
left, Kane up top.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the team. That's
Yeah.
the team.
See, that's not a bad. See, is that an 11? I think can beat Congo, Mexico, and Brazil. Yes.
Yes, they 100% can. And I think for
Yeah.
me, if you're gonna talk about England playing a defensive style of football, you look at those wingers. Considering that Kane likes to spray those passes, it fits the counter-attack football.
With Rodgers. Tuchel might be onto something, man. I'm saying.
Like I said, for me personally,
Fellas, you see, you can all do this. This is why I said you can all do this.
Yeah,
Tomfoolery, this and that.
But it's the
What
thing.
I'm saying is, if it backfires, stay on that. Don't blame fans.
Man, I will be here, man. Trust me, you know
Okay,
all about
friends.
bigging up your team and backfiring. You're a Liverpool fan.
Same like you last season, fellas. Same like you last season. You finished 15. Same like you last season. We can do this. We can do this round. Same like this.
That's
Not
what
to be
called
fair,
for,
but-
man. This guy.
No, but to be fair, he didn't rate the United team and he knew Amrin was going into the season.
No. Just I'm saying that. No. This guy is
fair
doing
enough.
this tomfoolery because of facts.
What tomfoolery? Whoa. Word to my guy
Take
YG.
my name
Whoa.
out of your mouth, you piece
Yeah,
of shit.
facts. Hey, Sai,
This guy.
you don't think that 11 can beat Congo, Mexico, and Brazil?
I never said that.
So why is it so crazy what I said then? What did
So,
I say?
no. See, flawless. You never predicted England to win before that. Now he's saying England this, England that, England this, England that. What I'm saying, no.
When I did
What
my
I'm
bracket,
saying
I had
is-
England making the final.
No, sorry. To be fair, we never had the
Go on,
conversation
boss.
before that. We never had the conversation
Yeah.
before. So we didn't.
When I
even-
fleshed it out and like did the actual stream, you can check it from yesterday when I did the solo. I did my bracket. I had England making the final.
I don't know about it. That's why I said I don't know.
Yeah, we
No,
you
no,
know
no.
because you're a non-believer. So when it happens, you stay on that side, mate.
No, flawless. I don't know you picked England. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you didn't know? Yeah. So just
I
to
didn't
clarify,
know.
when I did my bracket, I had England making the final.
I didn't see in your
So
bracket. That's why I'm saying that.
I've got France winning it. I had France beating England. My semi-finals was France and Spain, England, Argentina. My quarterfinal, England played Brazil. I can't remember the other three.
Okay, who is your final?
France, England.
France, England. Okay.
Because I picked France. They're my overall pick. I think
Okay, you
France-
pick France as a winner, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, France and Spain, you pick France.
Yeah. That was my
England
semi-final.
versus Argentina, right?
Yes, England, Argentina.
Semi-final.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then England, Brazil was one of my quarterfinals, and I can't remember the others.
Okay.
But you know my winners. You know I had Spain.
Yes,
France.
it's because this is the first time I'm hearing your bracket. That's why.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, you need to be paying attention, man. Word to SB from the catch-up.
No. I have been on
Word to
stream, but
SB,
I have
man.
not been on the
SB,
chat.
big up cat.
No. I have been on the stream, but I have been not looking into the chat
Jumping the gun, man.
because of busy.
I'm saying, you be jumping there. Don't jump there, man. Don't be jumping the gun. You feel me?
See if it is that also, if it backfires, you know what? Blame flawless.
Actually, you know what? Since we obviously on the
Fine,
lineup,
leave it, man.
Actually-
Why you gonna
actually-
save him, man?
Let's go
Actually-
back.
actually-
Why you?
Fats bracket was great.
I am not
Hey,
having this Prince
Hey,
Fire.
Fats, you had, was it Iran or Iraq making the semi? Was it a quarterfinal?
I have Iraq making the round of 16.
Yeah, around
Jesus
16.
Christ.
That was it. No, you had what was your semi-final, Fats? What was your two semi-final matchups?
England, Argentina, France, and Spain.
What was your quarterfinals, if you remember?
England, Brazil.
Okay, all right,
France,
Fairs. I
France,
swear you
Iran.
had Iran or something like that. All right, Fairs, I stand corrected. Go on.
Can
Go on, yes.
I ask, obviously, since we're on the lineup already, what should be the lineup that he should be playing though?
Pickford. Yeah,
Pickford
Reece
in
James,
goal.
Nico O'Reilly.
Nico O'Reilly,
Guehi
Reece
and
James fullbacks.
I think he goes
and then-
Guehi. I think Guehi, Konza. Yes.
Yeah. hmm
Midfield.
Rice Anderson.
Fatou this
I don't know if Rice and I think Mano might be a better fit for Rice. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Fats, this is based
I
on
think
what
I think it is. I'll
what
go
you want.
Rice, Mano, Rodgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wingers are just probably Saka, Rashford, and Kane. That's probably
Apparently,
the front three.
Saka's still out. Apparently, Madueke.
Oh, if Saka's still out, then it will be
Madueke,
Jesus.
Ken and Gordon.
Bro, that attack stinks. That attack stinks. Apart from Kane, that attack stinks.
Oh, shut up, I allow it, man. Reece James can score a goal.
Okay, Fatou, what is the 11 that you want Tuchel to play?
Yeah, you're the manager. What would you pick, Fats?
Yeah, because I'm not
You're the
sure. I don't
England
think because I'm
All
not sure.
right, so I'm gonna go for a back four. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, cool.
so I got Reece James start. So Pickford and goal. Let's get that out of the way. I've
Yeah.
got Reece James and Nico O'Reilly, and then I've got a Guehi and Konza starting centre backs. I'll go in the midfield of Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice.
Mhm.
As I stand, Madueke, Rodgers, and then Gordon, and then Kane up top.
Wait, say it again. Sorry, Madueke, Rodgers.
Madueke, Rodgers, Gordon, Kane up top.
Oh, he's got Rodgers in the 10. So who's your pivot?
Yeah, Rodgers,
Who's in your pivot again?
Anderson Rice.
Okay.
Anderson Rice.
I think we all pretty much got similar. See, England got
I
like
think
the way
it's
Tuchel gonna play. I can see like it again not being pretty, but it can work.
Flawless. See, I think one more thing is right. If he can pick Rice, Anderson, Bellingham, and Rodgers left wing, that works.
What makes
For
you
me.
think Bellingham going to start, bro? Come on, man. What are we doing here?
Oh, he's just talking about what he thinks could potentially work. I get if you're trying to be a little. Yeah, I hear it.
I mean, Tuchel did say a couple of weeks ago that Bellingham will be on the bench.
Yeah,
he
he
doesn't
won't start. I'm saying I'm thinking if he start, that's it. I don't think he starts.
Si, where did you have England again? Where did you have England to? Where did you have England?
I don't remember. I have to check it.
All right, cool. Yeah, cool, no problem.
No, I remember
Jeff,
he's
what
in.
about you?
I haven't actually.
Round of 16, I think. Round of 16 for me. I think round of 16.
I think around. It's round of 32 and then round of 16, right?
Oh my goodness.
It's round of 32 and then round of 16, right?
Yeah, round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals.
Then round of 16.
Yeah, I had them going out in the round of 16 still.
To Mexico.
Yeah, I just don't have faith in this England team, to be honest. I think
it's quarterfinals.
I think the ceiling is England, but if you ask me, I think obviously I have them out in the round of 16, but I think the ceiling is semi-final.
That's fair. And no, Eddie, we won't do a World Cup, but what I'm gonna do is for us, like, so I'm gonna do one for the subscribers and the supporters. I'm gonna do one for the host. League table on a week by week basis as well. So selected games, and then everyone will pick. Like I pick the winner and score. So it'll be 3 points for a win, extra point for correct score, and I'll do it overall, and I'll do it week by week as well. So it'll be Wednesday to Sunday. The start. So this Wednesday to Sunday, then Monday to Sunday, then Monday to Saturday, I think, the end of the group stages that week. And then I'll do round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinal, semi-final, and final, and so forth. And we'll just
no sweepstake, Flawless. No sweepstake? Sweepstake.
Nah, no sweepstake. No sweepstake. No sweepstake. But I'll run that. No sweepstake.
Can you speak about this
Go on.
midfielders going above 100 Flawless?
Midfielders going where?
Above 100 million.
Oh, you talking about the price?
Talk about it, man. Thoughts on the price points before we close out.
No. See, I don't want to bring this conversation again, but I've seen the group chat. I don't want to mention it. And I said this few weeks back.
And yeah, Eddie, I'll reach out to all of you lot to get your picks for like overall in the tournament, and I'm gonna do it week by week. I'll shout you, Eddie. I'll shout you. Sorry, go.
I said to just in the group chat, go to France, Bundesliga, and Portugal. We will get better midfields. And one more thing, I can say this on stream. You know what? Fuck it, I will say.
Go on.
England clubs don't like black midfielders. don't like black midfielders. Really, bro? Wharton, Anderson, Scott. Come on.
Nah, they like Maino.
No, bro. Okay. Wait. Flawless. If Maine is available, you think and City or Chelsea willing to pay 100 million for him?
No,
after one season.
You see, maybe
in this market.
No, wait, just.
In this market, potentially.
No, never. No, it's not gonna happen. No.
If you was at Palace, yeah?
No. Plus, see, we all know about it. It won't happening. Don't bullshit me. See, bro, Alex Scott is a good player.
Yes.
Jesse Spain from 2022 is a good player. Don't get me wrong. Anderson is okay. Wharton is fine. But don't tell me every fucking player is 100 million player. Bro, Fernandes got relegated 2 times. They're demanding 90 million pounds. Bro, come on. And one more thing, there is a midfielder called Klein Kamara. Jesse speaking about from last 2 years. I'm speaking about last 1.5 year. They quoted price is 50 million. Nobody wants to pay. And there is one more midfielder called Sangare, which we spoke. Just can remember it in AFCON against Mali. He plays for Mali.
Yes.
We spoke about him. We did the watch along. I think me, Prime, and Just we only 3 are there to the watch alongs. We did that. And the only player who got stand out from the Mali team is Sangare. Now people are hyping up and telling me we can't pay 60 million for him because we have to pay Anderson. Brother, what do you mean by that? See, for me, it's a meme, bro. I'm telling you, Flawless. It's a meme.
It's familiar.
Recency bias.
It's familiarity biases because it's what you know rather than the unknown. And people are going to lean towards what they know. Because people will tell you,
Flawless, you can sugarcoat it. You can sugarcoat it. You can describe whatever you want. For me, I will I will be straightforward. Bro, it's a color thing for me. Really, it's a color thing for me.
I'm just saying. Mainu is as British as Coyote is Italian.
Yes, just come on, Jess. Yes, come on.
I'm saying. Don't go and get twisted. I think there's other factors.
I think it's just recency bias. I think if Tchouaméni was that price, they'd be like, all right, come.
Flawless. Okay, wait. You said so many times you don't pay 90 million for Tchouaméni, right? Bro, these guys want you to pay 120 million for Anderson then.
But if I've said this though, if I'm Nottingham Forest, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, this is the thing, right? I feel like besides, I think size point of view is more so fans being willing to pay that type of money, right? Because I think it's understandable. Because I think it's understandable that a football club is asking this money, right? But at the end of the day, you just protecting your own yourself, and you don't give a damn about what the other club wants. The issue is more so how people are willing to say, you know what, fuck it, go and pay that money for Matheus Fernandes, Alex Scott, Wharton. But then when you hear names like Lamine Camara, all of a sudden you're not sure about it.
My problem is Flawless. Sorry to cut you. My problem is these are the people only complain about it. See, when they say, I will tell you example, right? If they brought Baleba from Brighton, Brighton will pay 30 to 25 million. We have to pay 70 to 80 million. These players, these are the guys will take. Why can't you buy for 30 million then? Bro, there are scouts. There are players are there. Go to other leagues. If Anderson is 110 million, fuck that. Go to other league, scout them, see them. There are so much of talent. Bro, just can name, I can name. Don't tell me there is no talent, midfield talent. I will tell you this, right? In this market, midfield talent is so much there. Attack is shit. Defense and midfield talent, you can go to other leagues, you can pick their part. Portugal, Bundesliga, France, you can do that. For me, I never seen these flaws. I have been watching football from last 12 to 13 years like that. This is the first time I'm seeing if you want a midfielder, 90 million, 100 million. Only happening in this England, by the way. not in other leagues, only in England.
Yeah, because they gonna chat. Like I said, it makes sense. It's not a surprise to me. It's why I don't wild out about it and go like, oh my god, if I am Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace, whoever else, West Ham, I'm asking for 90, 100 million.
And I think this is
worth that. I'm the selling club. I am testing the market and see if somebody is not silly enough. I won't go that far because they're good players, but let's see if somebody is bold enough to make a move like that. Is someone bold enough to pay 90 million for Mateus Fernandes?
And I think this is the problem with this market, right? Is because the reason why it's not a coincidence that these players go for the prices they go for. It's because teams are willing to pay those. Eventually, you need to think to yourself, we need to get players into the midfield. Do I think it's the right process of thinking? For example, I'm seeing Savinho linked to us for 60 million. Is 60 million crazy? 100%. But do you know what always the argument is for people saying why I don't want Savinho? Who are the other wingers that we should sign? This is the problem. I think football clubs
that's where the issue lies.
And I think the football clubs think the same way as fans do. So now, instead of actually doing your job, you're going with what you're familiar with. And what you're familiar with, yes, the price is crazy, but the selling team knows. If you're not going to buy this player, you know you have to go a tier below. And preferably, you don't want to go a tier below. That's why they can ask for these prices and they can probably get similar money. That's why Man United bought Sesko as much as they did. Leipzig got their money for what they really want. Obviously, they wanted more. So United was able to negotiate down, but there was still a lot of money for Sesko. Obviously, you can say it worked out, but realistically, it was still a lot of but realistically, it was still a lot of money. Bale, in contrast, Sesko went for like what 75, 70-ish?
75, yes.
I'm talking about euros, by the way.
75 million, yes.
Yes. In contrast, Bale went for 90. See what I mean? The market has so changed now where teams, even if you haven't shown a lot, like shit, Real Madrid bid 150 for Julian Alvarez, who scored only 8 league goals.
That is bullshit, though. That is bullshit. We will speak about it, but just I can understand your point of view. Just I can understand where you're coming from. I see your what you're describing. For me, yes, you are willing to spend this much of amount on this player, right? Yeah, but these are the people who clown other leagues. These are the people who clown. Yeah, bro, there is no talent. We can't scout them. There is not there. We have to spend it. And one more thing, I will tell you example, right? In this panel, people rate Baleba, right? He had a bad season.
Yes,
now, last season, people are willing to pay him 70 to 80 million. Now, they don't want to pay 45 to 50 for him. But they want to pay a relegation, 2-time relegation midfielder. By the way, it's good midfielder, by the way. He's a talented midfielder who they want to pay, willing to pay 90 million for him.
See, Sion, this is the problem. The keyword is flavor of the year, flavor of the month.
Yeah, it's a flavor of the month.
Recency bias. That's why I said, just for me, English tax is more dangerous than Trump tariffs.
Yes.
I say this is more dangerous. English tax is more dangerous, bro. For me, if you can go to spend another leagues, you can get a better amount of talent. You can get better amount of value of your targets.
But this is the problem now. But this is the problem. How do clubs? Obviously, I feel like I know the answer of what you can do. But the question mark is how do football clubs can avoid that these prices for example, you guys know I rate Alex Scott highly, but I don't think he's 80 million worth. So what can we do as a footballing world where players, yes, they can be talented, but cannot go for these type of prices? My answer is football clubs have to stop paying these prices. They have to tell these clubs that, for example, Bournemouth want to re-sign Scott on a new contract with a release clause, right? Instead of saying, "Fuck it, we're gonna buy you this summer," cool, sign him on a new contract with a release clause. The money is gonna be lower anyways. So tell them, okay, we're gonna wait a year. I think the only way how the market can reset, where it's actually reasonable again, because Flo's side, I told you guys probably heard it. How many people are telling you 80 million is the new 50 million? For example.
Yeah, which again is in
But
regards
for
to
me,
these type of
just
sides,
because
but not overall. I hate that people say, "Oh, you have to pay it." No, you don't.
No,
this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Just because 80 million might be the new 50 million, doesn't mean you have to pay 80 million.
Yeah.
It's,
Go
it's,
else.
it's
Go,
full
you
of
know what? You go to another market where 50 million is 50 million. How about that?
exactly.
Let's do that.
Shit. There's probably a better player out there right now who's 50 million, who's probably going to be 80 million next year.
Yes, there will be.
So for me, this is
flawless.
why
I can understand.
this is why I say
This is
so.
where
But that's why I say
I agree with you, Jess. See,
Yeah.
I agree with you. For me, the point is right. If you take, for example, if you take attackers, right, in this attackers market stinks, absolute dreadful, absolute dross. I can understand if you're willing to pay. See, Savio is quoted for 60 million. Demande, the guy who has one top flight season, by the way, only one. He played at almost 40 games. We have to pay 100 million for him, and they got a barcode. They want 120 million, 110 for him. I can understand because this wingers market is shit. People are desperate. People want to pay. I can understand there is some talent, lack of talent. I can understand it. But in terms of midfield, in terms of defenders, you have scouts. You can scout there. Go to
Yeah.
other markets. See, for me, if anybody is willing to pay 120 million for Anderson or 100 million for Wharton or 90 million for Fernandez, that means I'm expecting big things. Bro, that is a game changer signing.
Yes, absolutely.
That is a game changer signing. Nobody is paying like that.
The question mark as well is, are these guys going to come in immediately and be these game changers? I don't think so. I think they're really good
No.
players.
See, apart from Anderson, nobody's game changer for me.
I think
See,
Anderson.
this is the thing.
I don't think
This is
Anderson
the
is the difference in United.
No, I'm saying so flawless. No. I'm saying game changer means you don't have any midfield right now, right? You don't have 6. That means you need a midfielder that type of quality. Is a game changer for you.
In terms of from where we're at, because we don't have anyone, but that's not how I. look at it.
That's what I'm saying. That means that is what I
say
mean.
Game changer. I'm talking about from an overall perspective.
No. Definitely not. Definitely
That's
not.
what I'm saying. Like to me, if you're 100 million, you're moving the team up a level by yourself. So
This will be
elite level, yes.
That's why they show many.
The challenging or
Yeah,
challenging to winning.
Like Chouameni, for example, if he was a Welber, I can 100% feel like him alone can his floor alone races damn near the whole midfield by itself. It doesn't matter who plays with him.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about any of the midfield that we have mentioned. Like, don't get twisted. I think they do good, but do they raise the level by themselves just another level? I don't know about this. Because let's be honest. We rate Vitinha. We're saying he's the best midfielder in the whole world. But this was not the conversation when Mbappe was still on the team. People forget he was on the PSG team. Fabio Ruiz was on the PSG team. We was not talking about them like that.
Shit, they was there them times, wasn't he?
Yes. No, they were there. Don't get twisted. Vitinha was a good player, but Fabio Ruiz was a nobody down there, and Vitinha, he was a good player, but nobody saw him becoming the best player of the world.
22-23 Ruiz has been there since.
And just back up your point though. In terms of there is another midfield, you know me, you rate him well. People don't talk about him. Lee Kang Lee. They don't talk about him.
You know, to be fair to him, he's most one forward. That's I think the problem.
Yes, but he's elite quality. Bro, he's living for free. I think he's not free. He's living for 45 million, 50 million. I take him.
No, I said this to one of my Spurs group chat. Like, we might need. Javi did this ACL. I will take Kane right now.
Bro, see, for me, I can see United. I can see him United team. I can see in Spurs. I can see in Liverpool. I can see him Chelsea. He can fit anywhere in this team. He can play in 10. He can play wide forward.
Yes, he's a really good player. Honestly, I've been rating him since his Valencia days. This was before he went to Mallorca. Good player, man. Good player. But
that's why I'm saying, bro. Please, that's why I want Liverpool to go to other markets. Don't stand on this We only want English players. Don't
I
stand
mean,
on
I
this.
think that- I
Go to
think
other
that-
markets.
I think that's fair. Of course, there is a idea of going to get by from within the Premier League because
Yeah.
it's a tried and tested method, but that doesn't mean get ripped off. That's always my preference because, like I said, it's a tried and tested method that has the best results, but it doesn't
Yeah,
mean only do it, and it doesn't mean get ripped off.
Because this is the problem, right?
Bremo and Cunha did, Sesko and Lemens did very well too. Go
And
on.
this is the thing, right? The problem is, right, with the Premier League proven thing. I think my biggest issue is that it depends on the opportunity, right? United got Bremo and Cunha, where you can sit here and say, yes, they were playing for the best of the rest, but we talk about one of the better players of the group, right? If you would have said who are the top 10 players from the best of the rest last summer, you would have said Cunha and Bremo would have been in the top 5 probably.
Hey, you man, I'm out there. Big up, man.
Hey, Fats blessings, family. Every
Big
time,
up,
yeah?
Fats.
Big up,
Big up,
family,
Fats.
man. You already
Big
know.
up, Fats. So, and both of them were quite a reasonable prices, right? As well. But then, and same with Kudus. Kudus was one of the best of the rest, but
Yes,
reasonable price. But then there's the best of the rest. But this is when the price becomes unreasonable, like the Whartons, like the Anderson, like the Fernandes, like the Scott, for example, now, where yes, they are part of the best of the rest, but the prices are very outrageous. And this is then when you have to start thinking to yourself, how much do I value Prem proven with how much they're currently cost going by? When in reality,
because we was
yes.
looking at Martinez and Watkins, they was two of the options.
Yes, and this is
And
this
we
is
went to
this is the
Lenz
thing.
and Sesko.
Sesko, yes. And this is the thing, right? You have to think to yourself, how much is it willing to be worth to go and go to the Prem proven thing? Because don't get twisted, I don't have an issue with Prem proven. Because people sometimes people assume that I hate Prem proven players. No, I don't hate Prem proven players. I hate when Prem proven players who are overpriced. That's why Newcastle paid 55 for Alonso. Yes, he had a good season, but we all knew. Yes, he had a good
That's
season.
crazy.
He had a very good season, but based on the narrative, Prem proven, right? He had a good season. He did in the Premier League, but when you actually watch him play, you knew that it was way too much money. That's why I don't have an issue with Prem proven. It's the way sometimes people completely then leave any sort of context out.
Jess, I want to see this, Jess. I want to see this. Sorry to cut your falls.
That's not going to do your thing.
No. Stop buying for at least 1 or 2 years, or go to other markets. Then I can see prices decreasing in English Premier League. I can see that. Don't go gung ho on this player. Don't go bank on that. Only one player. See, City are fully targeted Anderson, right? Bro, if you don't want him, step away.
City pay the money, man. Nah, City pay the money.
Yeah. See, they want it. Now, what is happening? If City pays 100 to 10 million or 120 million for him, that means Newcastle will demand 100 million from United for Tonali. Crystal Palace, they will demand 100 million from Wharton because they will set the example, right? See, Anderson went for this. I don't want this president, but Bournemouth will do the same. West Ham will do the same. West Ham needs money. They will do this. They will tell the example. I don't want to happen where other clubs can take this example like this example like this. I don't want to see that. That is not good for Premier League. No.
And the thing for me, I think obviously I know you want to close up very soon as well, but
go on, get off your chest. This is a good conversation. Yeah, I like this conversation.
Because the thing for me is, what frustrates me so much about this whole thing is that we see so many players that go for so much prices, right? But yet, where did they all come from? Elliot came from Newcastle for 35 million, I think.
Yeah.
Wharton came from Blackburn Rovers. Scott came from Bristol City. Why couldn't have these football clubs said, you know what? Maybe they're not maybe at the level where we want them to be, but let's go and take a chance on them and let them develop either as starters or as backups. There's also another thing.
As backups, that's where I'm at with it. This is the conversation I was having. You don't wait till you have to replace a player. He goes and then you replace him in the summer. No, you bring in a player a year before or 2 years before. You plan ahead.
Like for example, Casemiro, for example, obviously you leave him on the free.
Yeah.
Why couldn't United have bought Fernandes a year
A year-
before from Southampton?
year before
Because
Southampton,
because you know me, I rated Fernandes already at Southampton.
Hmm.
But now everybody let him go to West Ham. Now everybody's complaining that West Ham is asking for 85 million. But he was there at Southampton. You
Just
see what the
okay,
problem?
fine. They made a mistake right now, Jess. Yeah, you haven't scouted them right now. For me, what I'm saying was, yeah, you done a mistake already. You haven't scouted them, but now you rectified your mistake. You want to take that player. You know his qualities, but they're telling you that it's 100 million or 90 million. That no, don't pay that. Stay on your heels. Go to other leagues. Search for other talent and pick there. For me, go there. If there is no any other talent, then I can understand that. Okay, fine, there is no that type of talent everywhere, that's why we have to pay. I can understand it. I am fine
Yes.
with it. I'm okay with it. If you see, if there is rare quality, I can understand they pay for 100 million. But bro, there is so many midfielders in others market. You
I
can
agree.
pick, you see, if you want to pay 110 million for Anderson, that means you will get two midfielders for that price.
Yes.
In fact, if you spend wisely three midfielders, you can get three midfielders.
Yes.
There is there. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you have already done a mistake not scouting a scout of Anderson before early guys. Now don't do the same mistake where you go to the clubs and pay what they want. Don't do that. Okay, if they stand like this, go to other leagues, buy from there. Then the club said, bro, they're going to other leagues. That means we have to reduce the price. Then they will reduce the price.
Now I agree with you. I'll go quickly to a comment in the chat. I think it's from D Wilson, big up to who as well, who says their worth is value to team, not the market. We 100% agree with you, and we already established that we are not blaming, because I think this is important to make sure that people know we are not blaming the selling team for pricing the players what they are pricing them for. What we're talking about is that teams that need those players shouldn't be paying those prices when have you explored the other options? As I just said, unless there's a very limited quote, for example, the attacking market, because of how low the attacking market is, it may be understandable why certain teams pay that much because how desperate they are. But the midfielder market, you could make the argument that there's so many midfielders available right now where you do not have to pay the money for Morton. You do not have to pay the money for Alex Scott, just for Fernandes. You could make a good argument for that. So don't get twisted. We are not saying that we are not blaming the selling teams. We are more so talking about the buying clubs and why they can't do a better job than avoiding paying those big prices. Because at the end of the day, we are sitting here, we buying these players for these high prices, we hype them up, we are all happy, and then by the end of the season, we're talking about how shit these players are. When in reality, maybe you shouldn't have paid that price to begin with. Again, people have to be honest. Then Wirtz and
One more
Shirky
thing,
went-
Jess.
one second. Before I forget,
Sorry, Jess.
Wirtz and Shirky went in the same window, but people said no to Shirky because of attitude problems. This was the conversation. But I don't see no attitude. Do you see any attitude problems reports?
Nothing.
I don't see them.
No issue.
So because of some rumors about his attitude when he came through at Leon at 16, so bear in mind he's a very young person coming through at Leon, and they're talking about attitude problems. That's why your club didn't chase him, and that's why Liverpool went and spent as much money for Wirtz. When in reality, everybody knew that Shirky was a no-brainer of an answer.
Fact.
And
But that's
see,
the
Jess,
thing.
one more example. Sadiki,
Yes.
right there, bro. Same profile. Baleba as Anderson. Sorry, not Anderson. Baleba, same profile. Sadiki is right there. He plays for a Belgium football club. They don't want to do it. And one more thing is, I'm not blaming any teams who are quoting prices, by the way. I'm not blaming them. They can quote. You're doing your job. You are seeing your football club. I agree with you. But I'm blaming my own teams. I don't want to see Liverpool go and spend 100 million on demand. I don't want to do that. But I can understand why they're doing that, because they're desperate. We don't have any right wingers. But I can't sit here and agree he's very, very good player. No, I can't do that. I said so many times. I want to see him next season at La Liga. Sorry, yeah, in Bundesliga. And one more thing with Alex Scott, bro. Bournemouth went 18 games unbeaten. That's why they're speaking about Alex Scott right now. Before that, nobody rated Alex Scott.
Yep.
Nobody. Everybody is calling a beat Jack Grealish.
Everybody.
Come on.
Even Sankara. You guys must stop lying to me, man. You guys must not watch Lens.
Yes.
In Liga. Stop lying, bro.
Watched him. I can tell 5 to 6 players of Lens. I watched him. That's why I said to Jess also. You can stream my tweets. You can do this. All this. You can check my Twitter feed. I can post it. I can retweet it. I wanted him from last 1 year because I watched him at AFCON. I know his quality. And Lamine Kamara, I'm speaking about him from last 1.5 years.
Yes.
Last 2 years, brother.
We can go on. Like, for me, this is like one of the conversations where you can legit have a whole stream dedicated to it. Because
same, Jess. Same.
I just find it insane, the full process. Just football fans, you know what? As much as I disagree, I understand the football fans because we are so busy where we can't. I can't watch every game. I can't watch every game. But this is their job. Yeah. These are these football clubs' job.
Yeah, it's their job.
They are dedicated.
It's your job.
Exactly. So for me, it's like this is the crazy part for me when I see those football clubs, and then again and again and again, like Tottenham paying 60 mil for Savio, when the guy came off the season with 1 goal and 1 assist, right? No, people say but GA is not his game. He barely played, so why do we pay 60 million for him? Because I don't know any other winger. Okay, that's fair. It's fair enough for you saying this. But why? Okay, so let's say we don't get Savio. But then let's say, for argument's sake, let's say we don't get Savio. We don't gonna buy another winger then? Because you guys tell me there's only Savio on this market.
Yeah, that's the thing that gets me like. So now you know what's gonna happen, Jez. You're gonna go out there and play with 10 men for the rest of the season.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because you guys told me Savio. We have to get Savio, even though he's been dog shit to City. So but if you don't get Savio, that's cool. Then we have no wingers then to buy for the rest of the season, and this is the logic that I find really stupid. But again, I understand it for football fans because not everybody watches every league, every match. But I hate the fact that this is how it feels like when I watch football clubs recruit for players. This is the thing that annoys me about it a lot.
There is no plans for me. Board is not doing their job, bro. Plan ahead. You got 365 days. Plan your team well. You got so many scouts. Do your job.
Bear in mind, I explained it earlier. I explained it a couple of weeks ago. Just because the summer window stops doesn't mean that teams stop scouting.
Yes.
No, they keep working on these things to prepare for the January window and for the next summer once this window is over already. So stop saying this thing. They're only scouting during the time. No, I do this in Football Manager all the time. I scout during the season to prepare for the next summer.
Sounds to you, exactly. Yeah.
And the prime example is United, Lemons, and Dogu. Nobody knows them apart from me. And see, I think you don't know Lemons, by the way. You watch a lot of football. You can't. By the way, Steve also don't know anything about Lemons.
I didn't know Lemons.
No, Kaneki also don't know about anything Lemons. How did it work out? Brilliantly, because of scouts. They did fucking their job. Dogu, I know about him because of, let's say, I was Syria. You know about him a little bit. Kaneki, Steve knows.
Yes.
But it worked out well. They spent only 15 million. Flawless will say bargain for Lemons. For me, is one of the signings of the season. Because why? Scout did their job. That's what I'm saying. If your other teams don't, if your team don't want to spend big, go to other leagues. I hate seeing Premier League clubs, not Liverpool. I hate any club. Take biasness off. I hate seeing other clubs or any Premier League clubs go to other clubs and rob them or price out their best players, 100 million or 1 to 2 million. I don't want to see that. Go to other leagues. There is other talent out there. You can use them. Literally, you can use them. For me, I'm paying for the last 1 year. I can't understand why this squad billing is tough, bro. I'm from India. People don't listen to me, but I see a lot of football.
Now we pay attention.
I can sit here and see. I can sit here and tell a lot of players, but why can't scout they do their job? It's ridiculous, brother. And that's why I'm pissed about Liverpool also. Why can't you plan Salah replacement 1.5 years back? Olise is right there in our league. Olise is right there, 65 million on 55 million. Olise is right there. It's a crime we let Olise go to Bayern. I'm not talking about Liverpool. I'm talking about United, Chelsea, Spurs, City. It's a crime.
And in regards to it as well, people, when we talk about it, like the selling club, because people say, oh, the selling clubs, like it's not a shot at them when they ask for big fees. They're supposed to.
Yes.
It's not. That's not me being critical when people say that's the market. As the selling club, West Ham are doing, and Bournemouth and Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest are all doing the right thing. If I was representing any of them clubs or I'm a fan of any of them clubs, I'm saying that we're gonna put a big fee on him. You can't. That's what it is. Like you can value a player at whatever you want to value a player at, but what he's worth, the market will determine it. But so they can value Alex Scott, for example, at 80 million, and that's fair. No law against it. They can do that.
Yes.
But if no one's willing to pay 80 million for him, you know what that means? To the market, he's not worth 80 million. If they get 90 million, that means what he's worth, and that's just life. You can value whatever item at whatever price you want, whether it's ridiculous or not. But we're talking about from a footballing perspective, like Nottingham Forest with Anderson. We can sit here, all four of us now, and debate that from now till the end of the World Cup. And we can say he's not worth over 100 million, he's worth under 100 million. That's all. Like, we can do that. We can say, that's his value. The market will determine what he's worth. If someone pays it, guess what that means? Hey, he's worth yes, the market decided he was worth that. One of us thought Anthony Gordon was 80 to 70 to 80 million. Guess what Newcastle got for him? Because someone determined that's what he's worth. That's his worth now. You go and check it. What's his value? What's his worth?
Yes.
That is the problem, the Flawless. For me, that is the problem, though. That is the problem, though. If what teams are doing these are, you going for a shopping, you like this car, and you're not going for another options. You only buying this car only. You went to showroom, you went to Ferrari, you like this Ferrari, you're buying this Ferrari. But you don't go to other showrooms or Bentley or Porsche or Rolls Royce. You're not going to other showrooms and see what they're offering. You not seeing that. That is bullshit. You like this car, fine, but go to other showrooms or other types and see what they're offering. Inquire about him at least. It's not happening. That is where this market is fucked, by the way. Absolutely fucked. I think. See, I'm telling you, Liverpool will spend dumb shit of money on Wharton and demand 200 million, and I don't like it.
Hey, Peter, what you saying, man? We're gonna close out shortly, but floor's yours, man. You want to talk about?
Big up pizza.
I'm good, man. Are we ranting about how expensive players are?
No, we're just talking about the laziness of not the laziness so much of clubs, but the laziness of fans in regards to acting like there's only players out, like there's only the obvious players out there. Like you must pay these big prices for these players. And it's like, no, that's not the case. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, shit. It's easier for people to talk about names they're familiar with.
Yes.
There's like the world of football is big and wide, and there's really talent all over the place. The difficulty for some of the bigger Premier League clubs is you have to balance realistically developing some of the smaller talents with maintaining a level for consistent results.
Absolutely.
On one hand, you have like Chelsea who just sign all these random kids and then none of them get very good. So now you have a squad of just random kids. On the other hand, you could say you have like Tottenham, which is just random guys that are somehow really expensive. But in theory, they're like kind of experienced, so they should be good. Right? But like really a lot of it comes down to how you're going to platform the players, what sort of continuity you have in terms of coaching and like direction, and just leaning into a vision and being like diligent with it. Like everybody bitches about how Arsenal play, but like they found a way to get them results more often than not.
Yeah, they did.
You know, like it's not fantastic to watch. I'm not going to tell my kids about it, but I can respect it. And they've handed the reins over to somebody they believe in, and it kind of works. You know,
Nice.
like no one, like we don't like it, but hey, like not everybody can paint Picasso's like Pep 5 years ago, you know?
True.
Everybody wants to build like this great, fantastic football kind of project when like really in football, those just don't exist. People are too idealistic with how they want their clubs to operate and the results they want their clubs to get with like how they want them to get them.
I think the problem more so is because obviously we've been having this conversation I think for the last like 40 minutes, I would say 45. I think the issue is more so how dismissive people are when we talk about how yes, it's okay if you're familiar with something and you're not aware of other things, but then don't pretend like there are no talents out there across the globe. I think that's the problem because there's this behavior where I feel like a lot of people become very dismissive that you can't find talent out there, but then in the same time you're only familiar with a certain amount of talent. So how can you judge as the person to say, there's no talent out there when you're not familiar with yourself? Even to my degree, as much as I watch football,
Type in
I
Peter
can't.
Lasso. Go on.
Oh yeah,
It picks up when you type in. It picks up on the mic. Go on, it's cool. Go on, James. Go on.
No, fair enough. Like for example, myself, I watch a lot of football, but I can't sit here and tell you I know every single player.
Yeah,
I just know a bigger scope of players. But then, for example, there might be somebody who only watches the Premier League, so they will tell you about the Premier League players. Yes,
that's me.
Yes, but in contrast to you though, you don't dismiss then the fact that there's still talent out there, even if you're not familiar with it.
Yeah.
100%. And this is the problem. And I think this is the
definitely
problem.
not. Definitely
Exactly.
not.
And this is the problem. It's okay if you're not familiar, but then don't be dismissive about it like there isn't talent out there.
Yeah,
because it happens
that's why I
everywhere.
really dislike. Like, there's no talent out there in Europe at all.
Because this time last year, Diamonde, nobody knew about Diamonde.
Yeah, now he's 100 M's.
Exactly. That's why I say talent always shows up every year. Wherever you think they're good, wherever you don't think they're good, they'll always show up to a certain degree. That's why I always say it's okay if you're not familiar, but then don't be dismissive. I think this is probably my mind of how I look at it.
And just one more thing is my problem is if Flawless doesn't know anything about one player, he straight up say, even if he linked with United also, bro, I don't know anything about him. Have to ask Kaneki, Jess, or Steve. He will say straightforward. He said so many times about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, lot, and be like, yeah, I know such and such.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him, bro. But if in general, if anybody linked with their football club, they will see some comms, random 2 to 3 comms of 2 to 3 minutes, and they say, bro, this is a fucking player. This is my baller, man. Bring him. This revisionism is there. No, I don't want to see this revisionism is killing. By the way, that is bullshit.
This is what Spurs fans are doing. They see there's a comp of Savinho versus Wolves, and everybody, this is a talent right there, man. Bro, it's Wolves. If you don't cook Wolves, there's a problem.
Yeah, like
it's right happening with me, with our football club, with Mahmoud Sangare. He's a good player, brilliant player, absolutely brilliant player. Yeah. Don't fucking tell me and come here and tell me we have to pay 80 million for him. And don't tell me he's a baller right now. No. What happened at RC? See, bro, RC nobody predicted RC this season how they play. Nobody predicted that. And by the way, their coach, Pierre Serge, is ex-Lyon coach. He's a very good coach. And nobody knows that. But he's linked with Crystal Palace now. He's a Crystal Palace coach. He's looking Crystal Palace coach. Now, people will rate him because him like that. And another example, Sebastian Hoeneß, I think he will come to Premier League or he will go to another cup. He's a fucking brilliant manager.
Yeah, his name keeps popping up.
That is the problem for us. People think only Premier League exists. No, bro, there is every league starts in different times. Japan league starts in March. Sweden league starts in early January.
Yes.
There are so many leagues where scouts can do their jobs. That's what for me. This is the irritating part for me. I want to speak about this from last 5 to 6 days because of work. I can't. Now I've seen so much of in Twitter. Everybody is saying that. See, Mateus Fernandes doesn't rated by United fans or lot of fans from last 1 week. But right now, everybody rates him. Everybody wants Alex Scott now. Everybody wants Mateus Fernandes. This is where we have to stop. The way we act, the way the club acts. If we act properly, fans act properly, club will act properly, man. You have to change it. I'm surprised United are changing, by the way. I never seen United like this. They're not rushing anything. They're doing their due diligence. They're going for other targets first. They're pricing out players. They're doing plan. That is my thing. Go to plan. If you have a plan, trust your plan. Don't budge with that. See, they don't want to spend 100 million on Anderson. They want to go to another target. They don't want 90 million on Tonali. They want to go to another target. For me, they will sit here. Flawless can sit here and tell me, apart from Ugarte, every in-year signing is success. Because of why? It's planning.
Yeah, they
plan well.
Very well. They've had a very, very good success rate in regards to price points as well. And that's how I look at it. I always say, a player we bring in, what was his price? Has he contributed that amount of money or more? If he has, then I look at it and go, yeah. Or do I look at it in the future and go, he will? Like Dogu, for example. I think he'll be 25 million or more in terms of what he's going to offer. Yeah, I think he will be overall. So I hear it. Shouts to Charlotte as well. Says good show, guys. Remember to subscribe, like and show. Love everybody. Take care. Blessing, Charlotte. Hope you're good. You gotta make sure you go and subscribe to Charlotte as well. Big up Cass for the super chat. Says I trust you that being slim, healthy, I'll be good. Exactly, man. That's it, man. Get in the gym. You feel me in that? Get in the gym. Go to
the gym. If anybody troubles you, you can fight with him. Like Flawless. If Flawless troubles you, you can fight Flawless.
Why you always trying to fight me? This guy.
That's it.
This guy been trying to fight.
I'm selling example for it. That's it.
But just what
the super chat as well. Right, I questions you before we close. We close out.
Gorgeous. But you gotta hold that though, man. You gotta hold that. You gotta hold that.
2 more likes, people. Girls up to 40 likes, man. 2 more likes, 3 more subscribers, people.
I said hold that because of he said my this guy, this fucking scrubber said my brother to support Everton.
What's the problem?
No. It's not a problem. See, it's no. It's not a problem. For me, you can support Everton. Then don't come fucking to me for gifts or like that. Don't come to me.
Damn.
That is what I said. You can support Everton. You can do all this bullshit. Then fine. Don't come to me for gifts. Don't come to me for money. Don't do that. I'm not paying your college tuition fee. I'm not paying for your car. No, I'm not paying you.
You taking away the man's education because he picked the blue side of Merseyside.
No. Go to your father. Go to your father. No. Go to your father. Don't come to me. Father said anything stupid. Don't come to me. I said same thing, bro. If you want to support Everton,
all jokes aside, what did your brother? Who did your brother pick?
No, he didn't pick. I said if you want to support Everton, you support Everton. I don't care.
So we're still undecided currently.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, cool. You're still undecided. Yeah.
No. See, Flawless. No. Flawless. See. I don't want to discontinue this conversation. He wants to support United, but he wants gifts from me because I take care of him more than my dad, my pops, and you don't want to support Everton.
This is not a good example of being a big brother.
That's no way to be a big bro. I wouldn't do this to my little brother. Like this is crazy work.
No, Flawless. You telling me my pops is a United fan, my brother is Everton fan. I'm fucked. I can't be like that. No, I have to be peace. Bro,
you know what that sounds like karma. That's what that sounds like.
No, it's not like karma. No. That's what they said. Bro, if you want to support a football club, go in. So I don't care. I am not giving any suggestions. You know football. You know very well. You educated well enough. Go to Google search. Go to do your search.
And
go do your thing.
To double H in the chat. Steve's not here, my guy. So
he's doing the watch long.
Steve's
doing
doing
the
a
watch
watch along. Like Steve's not
Yeah.
here to you.
What is Steve
KK.
doing a watch along for?
Saudi
versus
Senegal,
somebody,
Senegal friendly.
some friendly game.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, Steve's not here, so you can't catch it. Like Steve would have said this. He would have said your full username and said the super chat as well. Because you know you and him are good brethren. You and what's his face? JG. Yeah, you, JG, and him, like yeah. Two
The
peas,
trio.
no
The
pod.
trio.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
trio.
that's what that is. Yeah. I'll put the super chat on layaway for Steve. Why is it nasty work, Chindu? What would Sai, if roles were reversed, what would Sai do? If Sai was on like running and my little brother popped, I was like, yo, I'm Flawless's little brother. I'm looking for a team to support. What would Sai say?
I will say, bro, your wish. That's it.
Okay, man. Okay. Stop.
Your
lying.
wish.
Stop the cup.
That-
Stop
see,
the cup.
no, just see. I will curse Flawless. I will do everything for Flawless. But I'm not I don't want any pain for your brother. I'm not saying anything to his brother. I don't wish on him. I don't want to do that. What did he do? No, he's
Nah,
not my enemy or he's not my like that.
I just gave a suggestion to your little bro. That's all. He didn't take it on board.
No. Flawless. See, that suggestion is absolute bullshit.
See, exactly.
Bro, no. Flawless. See, I came from business meeting. The first question he asked, who is Everton? I'm gumsmacked.
And what's the
He never asked me. No. He never asked me, how are you? How the meeting went? No, he never asked me like that. Who
No,
is
but
Everton? What is Everton?
But side, the real question is though, Everton is one of the most historic clubs in England. So why is this a problem?
Why is that so crazy?
Bro, it's fuck them. I said blue bastards. Fuck blue bastards. I don't care.
Simon, you're not from Scotland.
Why are you so upset? What's happening?
No, it's not. No, Peter. It's not about upset.
Sai, I was on the stream and Sai's little brother joined the chat and he was like, "Oh, and you work with my brother told me about the channel." And I was like, "Oh, who's your?" And I was like, "Oh, big up, this salute to your bro." And he's like, "My brother."
That's my mistake.
Big up, blessings, and he was like, "Yo, I'm looking for a team to support." So I was like, "Yo, Man United, of course I'm Man United." He wasn't with Man United, so I said, "Fuck it, Everton." You feel me? And then Sai, that's what Sai's upset about. I suggested Everton.
Sorry, how you gonna Flawless trigger you?
No, it's Peter. It's not Flawless
I want
fault.
to know the rest of the conversation, Sai. So when he said to you, when you got out of the meeting, and he said, who's Everton? What did you say?
I said, shut the fuck up and go and work. Go and study.
And then what
That's
did he respond back? I want to know the dialogue. What happened? Tell me the conversation.
No, he went Google search. That's it.
Oh, he did his own.
You know me,
research.
Flawless. You know me. I see. No. You know me. I never engaging Everton conversation with him. I said, go to your pops. He went to my pops. They
your pops
discussed
told
about
him.
it.
Love it.
They will tell him because see, no, Flawless. No. My pops knows Everton history more than me.
Yeah.
Because he watched a lot of Everton. Because he's from 60s, 70s, right? He
this
knows
tells-
Everton more than me. That's what I said. Bro, go there and learn from him. Don't talk about him from me. Don't talk about it.
Wait
The
till we
only-
start singing the
this tells-
songs and that. I love
only
it. Go on.
thing that this
I mean,
tells
sorry,
me-
Jen.
The only thing that this all tells me is that you are the one that got off the train because the father started with Man United and you said, "Nah, let me go Liverpool."
So
Fine
how
for
he's
me.
not exposed to the
Just,
same
no,
thing?
just, you have to understand. My father never said don't pick Liverpool. My father never said that.
He
I
expected
picked it.
that from you. Yeah, I know, because he expected.
I
that from
expected
you.
it. No. See, no. Just for me, the problem is in my household. I go everywhere. I get only 1 or 2 days. I come here. I have to see United flag and I have to see Everton flag.
Exactly.
In my house. No, in my house. No. I don't want. I don't fucking want that. No.
But sorry. But this is what I'm saying. You saw the Man United flag and you still chose to go on Liverpool. You got off the train.
Just it's happened. I can't change it. It happened 11 years ago, 12 years ago. I
Yeah, you
can't
can't
change
change
it.
This is where you became wrong.
No. See, I blame you. Fuck you. I blame you, bro. Now what I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying is now I don't want to guide him in a wrong pathway. If they don't win a championship, if they don't win any cup, he comes to me and blame me, bro. You told me to support Everton. they're not winning a fucking cup or trophy, he will blame me. That's why I said, don't ask me about Everton. If you want to support him,
Saying it here now,
support him.
people. Saying it here now. Everton FA Cup 26-27 season.
Shut up, Flawless.
See, Paul. Big up Paul as well, every single
Big up
time.
DJ Paul. Shout out my guy Paul every single
Oh,
time.
like
man.
see,
DJ, no. DJ, see, DJ Paul. Yeah, this is where people misunderstand me. My father doesn't have any problem with me supporting Liverpool. No, he's enjoying it.
See, no, but the problem,
Brother, you have to understand. I have a lot of pain than United fans.
Oh, yeah, growing up, you did have a lot, but yeah.
But this is the problem. This is the problem. Even though he was okay with you becoming a Liverpool fan, why did you still show up Liverpool instead of being a good son and support Man United?
No. Just I'm not that person though.
Oh, so you're a rebel. So you're a rebel then.
In my household, I am not that person. No, I never be side. If my pop say you have to do this thing, I never be that like that. I will do reverse. I will do. And by the way, my father never given me a football suggestion which way support. He never done that. I picked Liverpool. He's fine for me. But even he said, the only thing he said, you will go to a lot of pain. And I went through a lot of pain.
Okay,
bro, we didn't win a fucking cup for last 30 years. I see a lot of pain.
No, okay, sorry. Fair. Okay, that's fair enough here. But this is all I gotta say. This just means you are delinquent. This is what all it means.
This guy, man. No.
You lot, run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. Final couple questions before we close out. Anything you want to add in regards to the World Cup, Peter, before we close out?
I'm assuming you guys talked about England's round of 16 match being in Mexico if they win the group. Probably,
yeah. That's because I had on my bracket, I had Congo, Mexico, Brazil for England.
The issue with the round of 16 game is whoever they would play in that round of 16 tie would have been in that altitude for a week before like England would have gotten there.
That's a tough task. It's a tough task.
That would be a problem.
It would be.
But hey man, round of 16. I think they're out in the round of 16 or quarterfinals, to be honest. But we'll see.
We will see. Oh yeah, because you was your overachievers, Cape Verde and who?
Cape Verde and Haiti. Because we're making the knockouts, baby. Cape Verde, we're making the quarters. Let's do this.
Before you close out, that Atletico Madrid, stand on your forms, man. Brilliant.
Oh yeah,
absolutely brilliant.
Madrid admin. Yeah. That was
yeah. Stand on your terms. And by the way, that is absolutely Perez bullshit. By the way, that 150 million, he knows Atletico Madrid won't accept it. He wants to do the bullshit because Barcelona want him. That's it. I think he will go to Barcelona.
Right. All this talk about Galactico and it was Julian Alvarez. You are right.
He said. Oh, this one. I told you. No disrespect to Madrid fans, but they're stupid, man. Because he told them he's gonna sign a Cristiano Ronaldo as signing, and it was Julian Alvarez.
Yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
He did say it for the election.
And people was in my chat trying to guess
He's Galactico. No. Just he said Galactico. Julian Alvarez is not a Galactico.
No, sorry. He said Galactico, and he said no.
If he joins, he would be. That's correct.
I mean, technically, he would be. But sorry. He said Galactico. And the Cristiano Ronaldo esque signing.
All that tells me is
the only Cristiano Ronaldo esque signing is Olise.
There's more than that, man.
Go on.
What if he tries to get Mo Salah for cheap?
Peter, I want to see that, Peter. No. I want to see that.
With Trent running it back. I hear it, man.
Yes. I want to see. Andrew Jose. Under Jose Flawless. I want to see that.
The whole right hand side for Liverpool. Damn, snatched it up like that.
And Konate. You forgot Konate Flawless.
Yes, Konate. I said Konate, Trent, Salah.
And by the way, they want McAllister also. You can take him.
Yo, this guy idiot, yo.
That's funny, yo. About England, do you think that quarters like their maximum they can reach, or do you think they could reach further?
I mean, obviously, they could go beyond that. I think the best case scenario is if somebody else wins Group A that's not Mexico.
Fair enough.
Not because I think the Mexican team is great, but like I think at the point of the competition where you want a group and you want a knockout tie, and you have home advantage, and more importantly, like the elevation. I just think that's so hard to try and fly and acclimate over a couple days and play a game at that elevation and that weather. Whereas like Mexico plays all their games in that stadium, they're used to that shit. Like it's just tough. And then the quarterfinal would be in Miami. Is that right, or that feels wrong?
Let me
That
quickly
feels
check it out.
wrong. Hold on, let me look.
Let me check if I can find it.
I think it's New York. I think it's New York.
Either way, dude.
You
That
said
shit's-
quarterfinals?
Yeah, England's in Group L, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me I'm double checking right now. Yeah, Group L, yes.
Okay. So, yeah, that game would be in Mexico City, the round of 16, and the quarterfinal. Oh, it'd be in SoFi. That actually wouldn't be too bad. Okay.
Yeah, Los Angeles, yeah.
Brazil, England, and SoFi. That'd be lit. I wouldn't go, but
By the way, the other quarterfinals will be the other bracket is Kansas City. By the way,
yeah, that's tough.
yeah.
It's not great.
And
It's not
by the way,
looking
fellas,
beautiful.
before you close out, Jess, you can do this. By the way, when we got SGA whistle.
All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is,
That Wemby foul was crazy.
I'm just saying, all I'm saying is, bro, I just hated how people try to be disingenuous about the Thunder. Don't get it twisted. We play dirty. We do our thing, right? We flop. But I just hate the victim mentality because San Antonio do the same
No.
thing.
They learn from you, Jess. They'll really learn from you. They're
Jazz,
doing
at the
way
end of the
better, by the
day-
way.
Jazz, at the end of the day, whatever you're about to say does not change the fact that Chet shot the ball twice in a game 7 and scored 4
Yeah,
points.
don't get no.
It's shit. Yes.
No, whatever happens, whatever becomes the champion of this season, the biggest story of this whole playoffs will be that Chet was a bitch. This will be the
At the end of
biggest
the day,
story.
man, that's what it's about. It's all right.
Is
We
it?
got this. Hey, Trump showed up. The vibe shifted. Spurs in 6, baby.
I said Spurs are going to win Game
You
3,
say
but I knew.
6?
Spurs in 6.
Oh,
Trump
They
showed
wouldn't
up.
even
Killed
let
it.
them
the Trump. No, the Trump
Trump
influence.
showed up. The vibes are off. It's over.
Oh,
Wait, ain't that 3? So they would win 3 games in New
in a
York.
row.
Yep.
No, yes. They would win all the
This
games.
means, Peter, this means Bridges will lose 2 games in a row second time.
What?
Bridges will lose after going 2-0 second time.
You talk about Mikal Bridges being up 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I guess if we want to blame Mikal Bridges for either of those times, that's fine. But like, I don't hate watch Mikal Bridges.
I think it's just more. I think it's more so. What's it called? It's just hilarious that what
Again,
happened
Pio?
in the second
What did you
round.
just say?
I don't hate watch Mikal Bridges. I'm a mature person.
All right, I just want to
Yeah.
hear the second part again. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
man.
more so.
Know what it
I
is.
think it's more so the.
Like people
to be
that
honest,
maybe knew Peter's been here. He was like the second wave of content creators who were on the channel. So we had the first wave, the original, and then Peter was a part of.
Yeah,
the
me
so
watching
you know
my
how
team
he is.
lose the NBA Finals is on this channel or the original channel or one of them. It's on there
It
somewhere.
might be on the Twitch. Yeah, it might be here
Might be on
actually.
Twitch.
Yeah,
He's on Twitch. I think I remember Flores. I went back and watched these on Twitch.
Yeah, see, there you go. So you would have seen Peter there. Yeah, so he's back here.
But-
so him,
Yeah.
But yeah, what I said about Mikal, because honestly, I didn't even know that there was a spark until I saw it last night. Honestly, I think this is more so just how, it's just the optic, right? Like realistically, nobody's gonna care about it when the finals are over, right? But it's just the optic, It's just one of these random stats.
I mean, yeah, but like it's tough because like everybody wanted to kill Becky Hammond for like the point she was making. But if you look
I
at
agree-
what
I
Jalen
actually
Brunson
agree
is
with her.
shooting in this series, it's not
Just a point, no.
fantastic.
You know the funny part is, I know because she said after game 2, she said she's still standing on business with what she said, and I agree with her actually. Oh, he's been terrible this whole finals.
Well, just he's not shooting well. Like he's not really going to either with the way that the Spurs,
he's
the
not.
bodies that the Spurs can throw at him.
Which is hilarious, right? Because when they went up 2-0, they tried to say how well Brunson is playing against San Antonio compared to SGA. But when you actually look at the numbers, you could probably argue that Brunson is playing worse. But
He shot 18. He shot 19 for 56 in the first 2 games. It's not great.
You see that? But
It's not great. Man.
And just he had 25 shots, by the way. He had 25 shots yesterday.
Yeah, we know. Like he and this is and I don't necessarily blame him, right? Because this is play style. But like, that's why I said, if the Knicks win the finals, surely it's got to be Cat who wins Finals MVP, right?
Probably. I would say so.
Yeah. So I will say OG, by the way. I will say OG.
OG has an argument. He's been great, I think.
For me, OG.
I would say Towns still, but whatever. Whatever people want to say.
I think OG is an argument. Like for me, it's Towns, right? Because
I don't really like Cat getting as many shots as Josh Hart. That's not a good spot to be in. I don't really like that, man.
Are you talking about just the last game or just overall?
The last game. Why are they both shooting the ball 10 times? Why is there a shot diet? One for Josh Hart and one for Cat.
I'm telling you, game 3, it was the Trump effect, bro. Everything was off for the minute 1.
The vibes were off, man.
I'm telling you, I said in the live chat, like, yo, I think San Antonio's going to win game 3. I wasn't even going to bother watching.
Why does this guy send you super chats about snow bunnies? Who is this?
He's Flawless for a fan.
I mean,
this is the first time I've seen this account, actually.
No, he's Flawless, a number 1 fan.
Because the whole, you missed it. So, how do I even explain this? Where did this start from? That idiot woman. So, because I did the show with Savage, who's, I don't know if you've seen the show, white woman, pretty white woman.
She's the blonde girl?
Show. Yes.
Yes.
So, because of her, I got called a milkman and snowman and all these things. So, it just kind of snowballed from there.
It's all the porn brain men on the internet.
Yeah. So that's
you on a panel for
criminal consumer.
Yeah,
they see you for a panel on a show with the woman. They're like, "Oh, yep, let's just think all the most disgusting things we can."
Yeah, and she don't help either because she had idiot as well, so she added to it. Like she would just pour fuel on the fire as well. So like,
hey, man, that's what it is.
That's what it is. She you know how like you said you're mature. Yeah, she mature as well. Yeah.
See, but I actually am mature though.
Yeah, man, super mature, man. Peter, you are super mature, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, I'm maturing to the point where I'm letting your sarcasm go.
Maturing, you know these live streams are documented, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't
they recorded it and brought you back. All right, cool.
I don't think the things I say are immature. I don't think the things I say are immature.
This guy, who did you pick? Who did you pick to make the semifinals of the World Cup?
I want to say Colombia and Senegal were in there, but I don't regret it.
There we go then. All right, but big up Flawless.
I don't think that's immature.
The way you went about it was immature. Go watch the stream. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, that's just democracy. That's democracy at work, baby.
Yeah. But hey, big up for the super chat, man.
Flawless was getting mad, dude. When we had Cape Verde in the quarterfinal, Flawless was crazy.
Because you man were taking the piss. That's why. Absolutely. It's absolutely ridiculous. Look at him, mature though. You know what I'm saying? And nobody had, I think Bayou had Cape Verde and their overachievers. If man believed it, I believed it. Man don't believe it.
No, I do actually believe that. I don't know about I don't know about quarterfinals, but overachievers for the tournament, absolutely.
No, but that's my point. You had them as an overachiever. Most didn't. If most people believed it, I'd hear it. We all don't believe that shit. It's just a waste of time.
Don't forget Southampton, brother. Southampton.
No, but I did tell you.
Oh yeah,
look, we didn't lose. We got kicked out. That's different.
Because we know what happened, man. I told him what would happen, side, but he didn't want to hear me. I said you ain't making it to no Premier League. I told him no, side didn't even make it to the ring.
We'll be back.
Yes, Flawless. They literally ran opponent Flawless.
No, the problem is the government stopped us to go into the final.
That's facts. They wanted to see middle.
No. Just the government. Caught you cheated.
All I'm saying is, don't.
Let me get to the super chat as well, man. Big up Flawless Nobody Poopy Hunter. Just big up my king. What did he say? Big up my king. You're moving like the Dark Knight of Snowbodies. Big up, man. Every single time, man. Appreciate the super chat. Fire username. You're always supporting. Big up, man. Salute.
I have
every
to
single
defend.
time.
I have to defend Southampton real quick. Yeah, just all my.
Yeah, you defend that. But how about Southampton defend themselves? You know what I'm saying? That would be
No.
a help.
Look, bro, we'll be in the positives for points
failed
after
twice
match 2.
miserably.
Wait on
You
us.
man went alone, got relegated, then left them. Then they went on that fire run of 15 games in a row.
And we were
you
back.
niggas
We
went
were trapping
back.
back real quick.
You niggas
real
went back,
quick.
and then they got banned from didn't even make the playoff final. And let's not even forget about USG.
They lost case, flawless. They lost court case. They lost court case, flawless.
Yeah,
No. Hey, no, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying here. Don't blame us. Don't blame us here. Then don't blame the FA next season when the whole city is going to break the record.
So let me ask you: are you not getting promoted next season?
100%.
Yes. We were getting promoted this season.
This is bullshit.
We were getting promoted this season. The feds and stuff.
I think
we had Hull City.
Playoffs.
Automatic call playoffs. Sorry.
Automatic. Fuck this playoffs bullshit, bro.
I think
on everybody. Because what people don't know is the games we got caught cheating in, we didn't win anyways. That shit didn't even help.
We got 2 points from 3 games we allegedly cheated. All I gotta say. Yeah, bro, we're on -4, but not for long, buddy. All I gotta say is the FA. Oh, usually won the league.
Oh, so they left you lot left them alone.
No. There too, buddy.
You lot left. You lot leaving teams of
there
successful
too.
teams. Shout USG, man.
No. I've been defending USG all season long, and all of a sudden
USG, yeah, USG hype, man. Yeah, I was defending. Shout out USG though, man.
Why are you
These niggas
mean,
left,
bro?
and you lot did the business, yo. Because when Ray was there, you lot were all 5th and 6th in that way. Let's see.
No, we finished 2nd in the season.
Yeah.
We joined them when they were still.
You know what really pisses me off, Jez?
Yeah, go on.
Brugge put together the fakest run of all time to win this league.
I actually hate it.
Yeah, they did. They won 24-25. And
they won
the Belgian Cup, so they left and they won 3 years in a row. Mad. They won 24.
We did
24, they won the Belgian Cup. In 25,
why do you think we left, bro? We didn't.
You man left and they did bits. You man didn't mention them and they did bits. You
like
go back and they get relegated.
No. This is Peter and Jessica's.
Yeah, man, 100% straight curse.
Actually, not.
Southampton were flying 15 wins in a row. You niggas went back, banned. Like, yo,
Peter and just Peter and just started supporting. Peter and just started supporting. They're not relegated. They got court case and they got banned. They got kicked out.
Yeah, fuck you, Sai. We're coming for your bitch ass club in the cup next season. What the fuck?
I love it, yo. What the fuck? Right, so let's just clarify where, like, right now, 26-27 season, where you lot are loaned to, like, allegiances. Southampton? Are we saying USG?
Jez, are we
you're
as USG in Champions League next year?
Yes, Champions League.
Yes, we're in USG. Baby.
Oh, you're in. Oh, yeah. So you're so Southampton and USG.
Hey, don't let us buck you in the league phase.
Anytime. Wait. Wait. Before we carry on, any other teams, or is it just those two?
By the way,
Jez, do we want to?
Steve, the way you lot moving, you lot just failing everything.
Now you know what's the worst about Steve? Steve does angry gimmick over one of his 12 teams. We don't get angry. We just make excuses and cope immediately. Steve will get mad. Steve will get mad at one of the 6 managers that he's pissed off at in the moment.
By the way,
at the end of the day, Jez, they had to kick us out because they know we were snuffing Hull City.
No, it's crazy. USG have won 3 trophies in 3 years. You man are going back now, and I guarantee that 27 is a bad year.
We're rolling up close. We're rolling up to Old Trafford. We're beating you 3-1. It's fine.
We can. You lot are in pot 4, right?
I don't even know, bro. We're probably in the qualifying rounds. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, cool. Pot 3. Yeah,
wait, Jez, we're in the turn. We're in the cup, like for real.
No. We are in the qualifiers, but if we qualify, we are the third pot if we qualify.
Hey, run me that USG. If it's that old
team, are probably pot 3. What the fuck?
I'm going. Pot 2, man. What are we talking about? You
Part 2 hype, man.
You part 2? Yeah, just because you never seen
Part-
part 2. You never say part 3 is
Part
your
2.
ceiling.
Talk soon, bro.
Hey, but
Part
we,
3 is
we,
your
we,
ceiling.
we,
What
saw,
we
we,
talking
we, saw,
about?
we saw trophies in the last 3 seasons. We talking about.
No, you lot weren't there. No, they don't count. You lot weren't there. For
Yes,
them.
they do.
They
What the
left and got successful.
This is so shameless, man. They stop it. This is so shameless. Stop it. Stop it.
Hell yeah.
This is
So
so
just to
shameless.
clarify before we do close out, any others? So we got USG and Southampton. Any others?
Yeah.
Yes, do we want to claim another club?
You lot need
I
to.
think
I'm telling you.
I think
You get another
stay
club
with
to hate on.
USG.
It makes
I
it
think-
funny.
Porto. No. Just claim Porto then. Claim Porto.
No. I stay with
Nah,
Nah, they
USG.
need to be more edgy than that. They don't need like the major teams. They need like a name
Yeah,
that's
we don't
not like
fucking
stellar.
do this.
That means okay. Ajax. Ajax are fan now.
We know you don't do no glory hunting. That is facts, yo. There's zero glory.
Nah, you
wherever
don't understand.
go.
We
It's
hopped on
misery,
USG
yo.
before it was cool.
It's
We
misery,
hopped
yo.
on USG
You
before
lot
it was
went
cool.
USG, they won nothing, yo. You lot left, they won 3 trophies in 3 years.
Hey,
It's
man,
not-
we laid the
it's not-
foundations, bro.
Shout out USG is playing foundation. Yeah, Ruben Amorim over there.
Hey, Jez,
Playing
what team are we on loan for at the World Cup? Because let's be honest, we know Ghana are lasting
Bro,
20
I
games.
told you, I'm with the Cape Verde thing.
All right, let's do it. We're on this.
So
We're
what you
on
lot?
this.
Oh yeah, World Cup. Who you lot with? World Cup. Who's
Cape
the? What
Verde.
you lot?
Cape Verde?
Cape Verde.
Jez, are we throwing Haiti in there?
Pick another one.
No, let me check.
Don't say Iraq. Don't say Iran. Don't say Iran.
Jez,
That's
are we down to throw Haiti in there? Because I'm kind of down.
You know what? I don't mind Haiti, but you know what's fucking Haiti? Because I'm looking for countries and I don't feel any other one.
Cape Verde and
Oh,
Haiti. Yeah?
okay, hold on.
You're
Before
done.
we-
Bro. Pray to God now. Pray to God.
We will be here when they both of them teams are fourth.
Jez,
Yes.
hold on.
Yeah.
hold
As
on.
flawless.
Jez, hold on. I'll be
There you go.
honest with you. Like, the fact that Curacao have no chance of surviving that makes me really sad.
See,
But in my heart, I think their team is better than Haiti.
this is the thing because I was thinking about Coast.
I just don't rate Scotland. This is where my Haiti love comes from. I refuse to accept Scotland's good.
And this is why I'm saying why I couldn't pick Coast up because honestly it was between
Bro,
those.
that group is sacrilegious, bro. There's no way. If they put us in Group G, I will be talking crazy right now.
Oh, come on, bro! Like shit.
I think they're second place in that group. No cap,
Bro, put us in Group D, man. Fuck it,
bro. So we're doing Haiti and Cape Verde.
100%.
Yeah.
And USG Southampton, bro. And like
Absolutely.
I said, the only
I will say this. By the way, I will say before the closer. Rest in peace to those clubs, man.
Jez,
No.
should we have like a more serious pick for the World Cup that can potentially maybe win?
Oh, I said, personally, I said that I've had Spain winning.
Okay.
Spain.
Well, I actually think Spain are gonna win, but like I was thinking like Colombia or somebody.
Fuck it, let's say Senegal.
Yeah, Senegal. Yes.
Bruh, Jez, have you seen that group?
I know, but I have a feeling low.
Actually, good call because if we get third and we
We'll
play
see
somebody like
probably.
England in the round of 32,
Who's this?
That's my thinking. Senegal.
Senegal.
See, Peter, that's my thinking because this is the matchup that I had.
I want to see the
Yeah.
African nations do well as well.
well, I filled out a bracket where Senegal ended up playing England in the round of 32, and I was like, ooh.
See, Flos, the
I don't
reason
know
why
how
you
we got here, but ooh.
Flos, the reason why you can say that, unlike Fats, because Fats is fighting for his visa. That's why.
This guy is crazy.
Hey, man.
All right,
Oh, you
Put
idiot,
your visa-
You
put
did
your
just.
visa on the table, Fator.
On that bombshell, people, we are gonna close out. Run up the like, subscribe. We heading over to the gaming channel.
We're getting
Don't
censored.
forget this show and all the other shows on the channel are available on all audio
Censored,
platforms: Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, etc.
No, actually, no. Before one last thing.
No,
Bro,
close
you
it,
asked
close
us for-
Close
this
it,
nigga
close
asked
it,
us
close
for
it.
our opinions and
Don't-
said enough
just
opinions,
just
bro.
stop it. Close it
that
down.
was about facts. That's why I cut that off. It wasn't nothing to do with the opinions.
No,
Hey,
what-
bro,
what-
put your
what-
visa on the table. What?
Yo, this guy.
One last thing. So one last
See,
thing.
that's why I said close it, flawless.
No,
I am
one last
closing
thing.
out. You go
No,
on,
no,
Jess.
one last thing. If it wasn't for the FA, Southampton would have been a Premier League team. Just all I gotta
Yeah. If it wasn't,
EFL,
hey, if it wasn't,
EFL,
This is
the
bullshit,
Euro,
man.
they would've
This is
been-
bullshit.
It's because of
Blame-
YouTube.
blame- Southampton has to blame Peter and
You gotta
Jess.
do the binoculars, Sally.
Yeah,
Man, it's
yeah.
you two, man. I'm telling you. So when Cape Verde and Haiti get packed up, we'll be there. When
Bro,
Southampton
when
don't
we
do
beat
nothing,
Scotland,
yeah,
when we beat Scotland, I'm
we'll be there. And
Oh.
also, what's the other one? USG. When
ESG.
they've been on the best run in their history of their in the modern day
Oh
history. They
my
won
And Jason Peter pull up. Rest in peace.
Yes,
So,
ignore
like,
everything you
hold on,
said.
but no,
Ignore everything
what-
you said.
Oh, I
Imagine
tell
this.
a lie. They
No,
hadn't
but-
won the league since 35, and obviously they won it 2020.
No.
They won it in 2025.
No,
They
but
haven't won
what-
the league since 14.
Yeah.
We're going to
or
Old
23, 24.
in November, and we're beating them, and then we're hopping
I
off.
hope
Bro,
we do. I'll buy tickets to that game.
What to
I'll get tickets. I
what-
will get
what
tickets
to-
and vlog that shit.
what
yo.
to Welcome to Martin Luther King, man. I had a dream, bro. This was like we
Bro.
did what we had to do for
Stop.
UFC.
We will talk
Stop
soon,
it,
bro.
Jess.
But I
will
people,
talk soon.
head it over to the gaming channel. We out. Sarcasm City Sports Q&A live on the Sarcasm City TV
Biggest stuff,
YouTube.
Dojo.
I'm back with Veta
Big
tomorrow.
up.
Catch you lot tomorrow as well. Oh shit! Wait. Oh no, it's not tomorrow. Yeah, so back with Veta today, people, and then obviously World Cup is Thursday as well. Look out for all the World Cup watch-alongs. I've got the thumbnail, so I'm gonna add them all to the schedule. Big up, love to everyone that's locked in. Catch you lot on the gaming channel.
Big up.
Salute.
Big up.
Oh, so you're gonna